Good evening, everyone. You guys have talked a little bit, so I've kind of lost some of the messages, but let's see. Dorian's here, Kyle's here, Zubius is here. Let's see. Did I say Matt? Matt. We got Dark Moon Sylveon, which is Joyce, I saw while reading. So good to see you, Joyce. Nice name change. Devilish One, the Evil General. Hello, hello. Chem Nation has become a member. Oh, flexing the 13th month. Officially 1 year, which is crazy. That is nuts. That is nuts. Thank you, Chem. And I know, Cookie, I don't like to put the shiny in the thumbnail, personally. It's just kind of personal choice when I make those things. Let's see. You're so tired, Zubius. Go get some sleep. Kirk flexing the new emote. Yeah, the new Pokeball. Alex Silva, how's it going? Let's see. Shiny Litten's here as well. Wiglet is the best. You think so, Shiny Litten? Wiglet the best. Let's see. Alkesh flexing the 12 months. Thank you, guys. Goodness gracious. Starting off with some flex. I love it. Yeah, I after the 12-month Pokeball got spoiled. I didn't know it was real. I didn't realize it was on there. I altered it a little bit a couple weeks ago just to change it a little bit so that like maybe you guys would see something new. So yeah, there you go. I added some sparkles to it because I do shiny hunting. I thought it was like the perfect addition to it, which was awesome. I think it's awesome. You guys can tell me it sucks. I don't care. Shido, what's up, Shido? Alkesh is here. Yeah, Alkesh with the flex. Oh, I gotta get my counter over here. I didn't have a great day today. Happy to be here though. Crows, I hope your day gets better. Well, I guess it starts to get better. Slowly but surely. I'm glad I can add to some of the more of the positive stuff. But yeah, hopefully it gets better. I'm watching some football games. Nice, Shido. Nice. Who's playing? DRMD, yo. Dorian, I laughed out loud when I saw the new team leader graphics. I don't know what they're thinking. That's really weird. I don't know what's going on with them. I got Shiny Grimmsnarl today. Yeah, I saw him before I went live. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. Let's see. Hello, Mr. Kirk. Is Kirk? Oh yeah, there's Kirk. Hey, Kirk. Oh yeah, Kirk Flex. That's right. Let's see. Not shiny. Okay. Friends over to watch Hocus Pocus 2 tonight. Seeing Spirit Halloween tomorrow. Nice. The debut, right? The debut. We watched Hocus Pocus 2 tonight. I thought it was a pretty good movie. I thought it was pretty good. Doesn't have the, I swear it's just because I grew up in that era, but it didn't feel like have the same charm. But I thought it was a good movie. Me and my wife agreed on a good solid 7 out of 10 for the movie. It was pretty good. I must have been, high on that decision. Yeah. They look funny. If you guys haven't seen the new gym leaders yet, I forgot how you pull them up. I saw them on Reddit, and I laughed out loud. I thought it was fake. I thought somebody, did some, parody on, some, 3D editing platform. It's also one I really wanted. It's the Premiere Ball. That works out perfect, because the white on white. So the new Smile horror film movie day. It was good. You liked it? I thought the marketing was pretty good for that movie, I will say. I thought the marketing was good. I haven't really had an interest in it, Alkesh, but I'm glad to hear it's good. Maybe it'll be one of those I just check out as time goes on. With horror movies, a lot of them I do that. I randomly will, just end up watching them somewhere, somehow. My goal this year is to watch Hubie Halloween. I haven't watched that one yet. That came out, 2 Halloweens ago or something? I always hear it's good. Let's see. Starting Hocus Pocus 2 right now, Kirk. Nice. I guess everybody will be different, but we enjoyed it. We enjoyed the watch. It was just, it was on the same caliber humor-wise, I felt like. Teenager. I felt like young teen humor, I guess. But hello, Devilish One. Hi again. Hello. Out of the 3, Spark, it took the most, Spark looks like the most normal. And yeah, it's so weird that the graphics look way worse. I don't know what's going on, why they did that, Dorian. It's so weird. Hubie Halloween's pretty funny. Yeah, I need to see it. It's good. You'll like it. Yeah, that's what everybody tells me. I just never got around to watching it. Not that I didn't want to watch it. I kind of forgot it existed. I remember when it came out, like I just never ended up watching it. It was like always on my front page, and I just never watched it, and then eventually I forgot about it. Went from a woman to a man. Yeah, something about their heads. They look like bowling pins. Like their heads look like bowling pins. It's kind of weird. You don't know me, do you? Well, you're a member on the stream, and you get the 3-month badge. So I figured you're somebody that just changed their name. It's so hard for me to keep up with like name changes and stuff that sometimes I just roll with it. Who are you, though? I'm trying to think of who's a member that I haven't seen yet. But I've just learned to accept streamer brain. Streamer brain, like I don't remember. I don't think that hard. Dorian's the Raichu in your profile picture. Shiny. It's like a outline, like a glow in the dark outliney thing. Yeah, neon color. Door neon. Oh, is it devious? Yeah, it's devious. Okay, gotcha. I was gonna say I had this weird feeling. I had a weird feeling it was, but I was like, I also anticipated Wolf Pup as well, because Wolf Pup's been pretty edgy lately. with his like, hello, death has arrived or something, and I'm like, okay, cool, dude. Kyle, it's devious. You're right. But yeah, how's it going, man? How's it going? Out and about, going to bed. It's kind of cold. Yeah, it is kind of cold, isn't it? It's kind of cold. It's a little chilly outside. But it's not stopping me from streaming. Edge Pup, yes. Edge Pup. 141%. Can you get my spooky vibe going? Spooky vibe. I'm about it. I don't mind the spooky vibes. Like I love it today because we were doing we were filming like a news segment at work. Like one of my coworkers does a segment for my business partner's show, and it's like a good news segment. And she's like, starting this month, I'm going to be scaring my coworkers, and I was like, wow, okay, you just gave it away. Like, isn't the whole point of scaring people like not telling them what you're going to do? Once again, I've told this multiple times, they are terrible at being sneaky and scary. They think they can just scare you. No, now everybody's going to be anticipating it because everybody heard it. I'm like, good job. I'm glad to hear it, Devious. Glad to hear it. Can't believe tomorrow's October 1st. Yep, we are officially heading into like extreme fall. The way I see it. October... Like, spooky season's like September. That's when it starts to me. Like, you should start putting your stuff out in September. But October really starts ramping it up, of course. That's when you start going to, like, pumpkin patches if you have them in your area, things like that. I'm in a camper right now. Nighttime. What are you camping for? My male Gothita has been named Brandon. Nice. Nice, dude. Represent. That's how we do. Represent. Also, Corvusquire. I looked up. I was like, I know I've seen Corvusquire spawn in the wild in the grass. I found out where it spawns. It spawns by that big tree. Where I hunted like Tyrunt, where all the 3 Galarian birds first appear. It spawns there. I found it. I looked it up today. I remembered to look it up. So that is huntable. So I'm glad I get to hunt it. I was like, there we go. Love spooky season. Yeah, me too, Zubius. Me too. One of my favorite holidays. I just like the atmosphere. I kind of miss having like parties and things, but I still like the season. Oh, because it's fun. Okay, all right. It's now Gothalel. I never know how to say it. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Told you so. Yeah, I knew it spawned, and everybody's like, no, it doesn't. It doesn't spawn. And the internet said it didn't spawn. But I looked it up. I was like, I got on YouTube and searched shiny Corvusquire hunt. And, of course, the first couple results I watched. And I was like, yep, I knew it. There's quite a few spawns. I was going to say, I remember them popping up somewhere. And that's probably when I was doing the Tyrunt hunt. They probably popped up there. Or the Hatterim hunt as well. Not the wise man for nothing. Yeah, you were right. And I knew it too. I was like, I know I've seen them spawning places. I know I have. This is nonsense that there's no spawns. Oh, we're renting a boat? Cool, dude. I almost said blub blub. Definitely don't want to blub blub. That means you're sinking. But have fun. Erica's going on the boat with you. Who's that? Or are you role playing? I'm assuming you might be role playing now that I just remembered your name. Let's see. I like it because the smell, the smell in the hoodies. I'm not a big fan of putting on more clothes, but you know it is pretty snuggly. It's pretty snuggly, but in all honesty, I kind of like the one thing I do like about the summer is like short sleeves and short shorts. It's just easy to put on. I can go out the door. Easy, easy, easy. I don't have to bundle up. The bomb of doom, doom, doom. Hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for the shiny luck. Just saying hi. I'm getting up at 3 a.m. Yo, ho. Good Lord. What the heck? Why are you getting up at 3 a.m. for? What's going on at 3 a.m.? But whatever it is, I hope it's worth it. I hope it's good. I can talk about hoodies all day. Really? You love hoodie designs? Well, I mean, you can put the same designs on t-shirts. I've never liked things on hoodies. I've always kind of liked them pretty blank. Maybe like a small logo or something, but on hoodies and stuff, I usually don't like loud ones. Hoodies are my jam. If it gets anywhere, like it was pretty cold this morning. I went on a walk and I wore a jacket because I was like, yeah, this is way too cold. Way too cold for me. I bought Eric Amarola diecast last year and I take him all over the place at camping. Oh, took him on a cruise. Okay, gotcha. All right, you mean it like that, like the diecast. Speaking of diecast, I'm probably gonna have to retire from buying diecast, honestly. Probably gonna have to end that world because the prices are going up. Again, I think for the second year in a row, and then like the fifth time in like 5 years. It's too much. Too much for Winter Circle quality I used to buy as a kid. Let's see. What did you eat today? I had pizza tonight, and for lunch I had some turkey and Hawaiian rolls. That's about it, though. That's about it. All right, well, good night. All right, William. Take care, dude. Take care. Have a good night. Have a good one. How'd missed your message about the Eevee Pop from Costco? Did I? Hold on. Where? Oh, I ran into the right thing anyway. Oh, went to Costco yesterday and they had a 4-pack Eevee. They pour in Jolteon. Oh, but for $38. Honestly, I know that's a lot of money, but that's a pretty good deal. You're getting a bit of a discount getting them all together like that. But yeah, I can understand like $38 is quite a bit of money just to like say bye to. Especially in today's climate. You saw my triple shiny Pokemon? Yeah, I did. I saw the tweet and I saw the stuff in the Discord right before I went live. So congrats, man. Congratulations. $100 for a color chrome. Yeah, it's something crazy. And I was like I don't know, like I have to buy Elite now to get the kind of quality I like, and so I already was cutting back because are getting like one a year that I liked just because Elite felt like the old school ones, and now I'm just like that's getting too much, like $120 just for a card. The thing is, like other series, like they're way more expensive, but still, like we used to get diecast. I remember going to the store and getting them for like $60 when I was younger, and they were like the basic ones, and they were amazing quality. Oh, we would have took it for $20. Maybe one day it'll be on sale. Maybe. Like my creepy profile picture, I don't know exactly what it is, but I see a dark figure with two glowing eyes. That's what I see. Like I've said in the past, it's so small on my screen because I try to fit the chat longer. So, that's what I see. Homemade burgers, nice, Joyce. Nice homemade burgers for the win. For me, it's like a little too cold to grill. And it's so weird because you'd think like, hey, grilling's a good idea if it's cold out. But I like lose my passion once the temperature starts dropping. The Iron Giant. I don't think it's the Iron Giant, but it could be. Hey, Cheerful Goat. Hello, hello. How you doing tonight? Or today, whatever time of day is for you. Remember when Luigi was just Green Mario? Yeah, but they did a good job at growing the cast and crew, and we're like, let's make Luigi. It's a me, Luigi. Oh, there's one right here. I almost ran from it. I almost ran from it. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, da, bum, ba, bum, bum. Run. We put them in a pan too cold tonight. Yeah, it's chilly. I'm in Kentucky, and honest, it's not too bad. Right now it's 60 degrees, but when there's no sunlight, it's pretty chilly. Last night was worse. I let my dog out, and it was like close to like low 40s. It was like 43, 44 degrees. I was like, dang. Wario's just a mellow, yeah, just a yellow Mario. I almost said mellow Mario, and that's not the case. Wario definitely has a pretty high peak when it comes to craziness. Adam can't eat apples. Hello, Adam. Hello, hello. Bonjour. Hoping to get this now that I know that I can hunt Corvusquire. I can go back to the hunt I was originally planning, which this helps because I actually needed to get this shiny. I don't have it yet. For my Gen 8 chase. Does anybody call you Boss Brandon, and why? No. Even though I'm actually like a decent high up on the chain where I work, I don't like to be called a boss. I call everybody that works with me my coworkers. I don't know. I don't like the hierarchy thing. I don't like it. So have you guys tried Oreo Cakesters? I feel like that gets brought up weirdly every single stream now by different people. And now I'm like, I've never had one. And now I'm like tempted to just go try an Oreo Cakester just because I keep hearing about them all the time. Tomorrow is October. What will be your first spooky shiny hunt? Probably Corvusquire, because I've hunted a lot of the spooky Pokemon. And honestly, like, I want to do the spooky thing, but at the same time, I need to try to get as many Gen 8 shinies as possible. That's kind of like priority for me now. That is not true, Cookie. I would throw up. And I'd probably get in trouble. If those words were uttered. They got so good. Yeah, they're so good. You gotta try them. Yeah, I bet they are. I'm not doubting. They look good. I've seen them. Hey, Giddy Gamer Pig. This morning was 68. Hey, that's pretty good. This morning when I went on my walk, it was 43. I had my jacket on, but I still had shorts on, so my legs were kind of cold. Let's see. I don't mind. I think I tend to show authority in my life and my accomplishments, but I'd like to know why people say it. I guess it's just kind of like conditioned. I don't know. Like, I mean, I worked most of my life, and if someone was at a certain level, I'd call them by that status. I never questioned it. Got 20 minutes. Oh, 20 minutes to hang out. Okay, all right. Got to go in 20 minutes as well. All right, Dorian. That's fair. That's fair. I know I streamed during a lot of inconvenient hours, but that's just how we roll on this channel. 43, nice. It was really too cold for me, Devious. A little too cold, but, you know, manageable. Once I got moving, the sunlight was out, giving me a little bit of a warming effect. I started to warm up just a little bit. But, yeah, I was like, man, it's a sign of the times. We're getting a little colder. High pipe lit. Much better. Glad to hear it, Guinea Gamer. Nice. 19 likes. Let's go. Thank you, guys. It's most likely a positive. Yeah, I mean, if you're cool with that. I personally just don't want anybody to feel intimidated ever around me. And so I don't really like myself having a superiority complex. I've just never been that kind of person. Did that because I'm no longer a member. I know, I noticed. Unfortunately, those gifts only last a month. Unfortunately, it is what it is. But I'm gonna try a thing every month. I'm gonna start trying to give out a couple memberships, just to be fun. Just a way to give back from like donations and things. Like gift out a couple memberships every month. I only do it every once in a while. Let's see. Find that other people call me it a lot. Well, that's good. That's good if you like it. If you like it, of course. Just kidding. That's fine. I know you're still awesome without a gift membership. Yeah, Dorian's awesome. And I realize like not everybody can afford these things. Like even though it's like $2, like I get it. Like things add up because I know like some people are like members on so many channels, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't do that. I really enjoy a lot of people, but I can't afford like signing up for everybody's thing. Let's see. Had fun today watching Gage stream. It was fun and spicy. Yeah, I've missed a lot of daytime streams this week. I've been working really hard on a video, and I got a pretty much 80% done with the video I was working on, and I sent it to my business partner, and he doesn't like it. So when I get back to work on Monday, I have 2 days to basically build it from scratch again. So that was a little pop in my night balloon tonight. It's a little deflating when you work on something that hard. Let's see. Does Tango like Halloween? For him, I think it's just another day. Honestly, he might bark at the kids walking around. But if we hand out candy, we usually sit out on the driveway by the sidewalk, so they don't walk up to the door or anything. Also, Brandon, back a month ago when I thought I was cured from celiac disease, I wasn't. There was no cure, but what I meant is that they're going on a strict diet, just didn't feel anything at all. Well, I guess they just kind of do what they can to I guess help you in that kind of situation. Master Mustard, hello, dude. But yeah, I guess just keep doing what they're telling you, Adam. Just keep doing what they're telling you, and hopefully that helps. The Last of Us stream. Yeah, I did see where he was streaming The Last of Us. I did see that because when I got home, it said he had finished streaming like 38 minutes after I got on, and it was The Last of Us. So he did it twice this week, if I'm not mistaken. I was in the first one for a little bit. Just like Alexa, you ask her to answer, and she asks if this is what you wanted, and it says, thanks for your feedback. Thanks for your feedback. Let's see. Language is spicy. Yeah, I know. In those streams, he warns people that the streams are going to be a little more adult. A little more adult. Sea King Primam. Is it Primamphy? How's it going, Sea King? Will you go back to Giratina raids tomorrow? I don't know, Dorian. I'm so burned out in Dynamax Adventures. I know that sounds lame, but maybe I could do them like once a week or something during October, because you never know. We just need one. I just need one to shine. That's it. But I also have to have help, and I know not everybody can make it. I know a lot of you have it, and honestly, it's kind of a waste of time, like, to do it. So it's tough. It's tough. Halloween, you should scare some children by giving them carrots as candy. I'd be scared. Well, I don't want to scare quids. I don't want to scare kids. Question, not answer. Wait, what? I thought you were saying that you were like that's what you say to Alexa. Drew, what's up, Drew? Hello, good to see you. Balls breaker, you better G-Max that shiny Centiskorch you get. Maybe. I know we can make some soup to make it happen. It's so crazy that now there's nothing wrong with me. That's cool, man. That's cool. It means that what they're doing is working. That's good. Just keep following it. Keep following it, Adam. Had fun talking like a sailor. Sailor. Yeah, I do that too, but I saved that for like real, like in-person conversations with my friends. Well, he said he's streaming today, but hasn't started. Maybe something's came up. Maybe he's got to take a little more time. Based on research from allergies, I can say that allergies can happen based on certain diets, and I'm more prone to believe celiac disease is something that has developed, not just happens. Possibly, I don't know. I'm not into medical science, so that's something I can't like agree or disagree upon. Smoke 'em, hey smoke 'em. You spoke beautiful French. Oui. Nice. This is an opinion though. Force feeds into Scorch G-Max soup. Yeah, it's hungry anyway. It's been out in this like wilderness forever. Yeah, scare quids. Scare the quids. Don't scare the quids. But spooky season, scaring kids is okay. Yeah, but some kids are too young. Like you don't need to scare kids. They're like 4, 5, 6 years old. They don't need that yet. They're older, sure. Let's see. How much is your service free? Wait, what? Are quids kids that that quit? I don't know. What was that? A tongue twister, Dorian? Blah, blah, blah. My tongue didn't want to say that right. Wee wee, ayo. No, O-U-I, O-U-I. Wee wee. French. Well, science says that if you haven't had dairy up to 6 years or all, you're more prone to develop an allergy to dairy. And honestly, like, humans kind of like are supposed to get out of needing dairy anyway in their diet. A lot of people end up lactose intolerant. I luckily haven't. I like milk. Dorian was hitting that 200%. I see that. Nice. It's a saying, and someone curses, they say, excuse their French. That's so interesting. That's a response. I'm literally going to dress up as an Amazon box holding an Amazon sword roaming around. Oh, an Amazon warrior, right? You should shave your head like Jeff Bezos. Just complete the whole package. Get it? Package? Ha! Amazon package. Oh, dang. Dorian got the shiny luck. Yeah, that means we're getting the shiny tonight. So let's go. Let's go. It just gets programmed into the game. It's like perfect score, so the shiny has to appear tonight. There's nothing wrong with dairy and milk. Yeah, I mean, just some people are lactose intolerant, though. Some people can't handle it. That's why we have almond milk and things like that. Which almond milk to me tastes like cereal, which is not a bad thing. It's like when you eat cereal and you drink the milk after. That's what it tastes like to me. It's very similar in that sense, at least to my taste. 191 for Adam. Dorian, hey, take care, man. Take care. Have a good one. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for hanging out just for a little while. I appreciate it, dude. See ya. Let's see. I was on Pokemon Home and I traded an Enamorus or whatever the name is for an Ash Hat Pikachu. That's cool. That's cool. If that was a good trade for you, that's a good trade for them then too. Let's see. Boop. Run into that. That's cause almond milk is just sugar and water. Is it? McGinney Gamer Pig, take care, dude. Thanks for being here as well. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. See ya. Sorry, I'm trying to like pay attention to the game as well. Oh god, it's 2:30 in your country? Jeez, 2:30 a.m. Man, I used to stay up and stuff like that. I used to stay up to like 3 a.m. And get up like at 1 o'clock the next day, 1 p.m. Can't do that anymore. Like, my body will wake me up at a certain point, and I get tired early. Like, usually by the end of the stream, I'm pretty tired, especially on a weeknight. I usually go right to sleep. Might want to check what's going on with your stream. On Discord, it says deleted by the... Yeah, it sometimes glitches out when I start a stream, and it creates two. It creates two streams, so I deleted one. So that might have been the one of the ones I deleted. Because I only go live on one of those. It's just a weird glitch that happens. I don't want people to get on YouTube and see two streams scheduled by me, but only one works. So I delete one. Getting shinies recently in Pogo. Yes, I just got my second backwards cap Croagunk, so I evolved it. So I got that today. I cannot get a Furfrou. I've tapped on so many. I've went and played. I've played more Pogo than I have in a while, and I've just gotten 2 Croagunk, which I guess isn't really a bad thing because I was able to evolve it. So I technically got 2 of the costume Pokemon. Think about it. I could saturate a banana in water for weeks and call it banana water. You could. It's like that hint water, where it just tastes like nothing, but it claims to taste like strawberries or blueberries or something. Arky should be the only mythical with the first evolution, which is pretty much Larvesta. I feel like Arceus, since it's like a quote-unquote god, should be on its own level. Like, you get legendaries, mythicals, and then you have like god tier, and there's only one, Arceus. Great Britain, I'm almost level to 39. Hey, nice. I remember when I got to 40 and I was so excited because I felt like I beat the game, and then like a couple months later they're like, you can get to 50. Dang it. I felt so accomplished. I thought I like beat the game. Get my second shiny costume, Butterfree. Yeah, dude, nice. I saw that. I still say this every time, but I wish Butterfree was pink. I wish the shiny was pink. Missed opportunity. Such a missed opportunity. Just almond saturated in water for months and months and months. Huh, I didn't know that. I didn't honestly know that. Butterfree abs. Yeah, I've clicked on a lot of Absol too, Alkesh. No luck. I try to avoid the Corellia or whatever it is. because I already have 2 of them from the last year or something. So I try to avoid that one because I don't need really any more. Bro, my little brother got 3 shiny Butterfrees with the bow and a shiny Krogunk with the cap and a shiny Furfrou and shiny Absol with the glasses. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people getting them. Like, the odds must be kind of boosted for everything. I just have only had luck with Krogunk for some reason. Krogunk's the only one that wants to shine for me. And you got that one, Drew. Nice. Top hat. I like it. I like it. I kind of want the Diglett. I know it's just, like, it's a blue nose, but I still want it. Squeaking out an edible sponge. Squeaky. 23 likes. Thank you all for the 23 likes. Very mucho awesomeness. Very mucho awesomeness. So mad I got the shiny Gorilla with the uniform, but can't even evolve. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping they would add that eventually. All they gotta do is add a top hat to Gardevoir. I feel like that shouldn't be too tough of a thing to do, but I could be wrong. Almonds and water for, oh yeah, oh, breaks down its solid enzyme walls. Interesting. H2O, eating it alive. Haven't got any of the hat Pokemon, but I got shiny Grimer yesterday. Nice. I still don't have shiny Grimer. I actually check for that one every time I see it, every time it pops up, but I've not gotten one. I have over like 1,500 checks on that. I got 6 shiny Furfurous so far. Just need 4 more for the full collection. Dang, man. Yeah, I would honestly, I want that one so bad. I would hunt more, honestly, if I had the time, but can only go out so much. Still missing Frogboy, Corellia, Diglett, Absol, and Blitzel. Oh yeah, Blitzel. I haven't got Blitzel either. I do have a shiny Blitzel, just not the costume one. I don't even believe in Pokemon that existed before everyone's saying Bulbasaur, Arceus. I used to think it was Deoxys and fossils. Interesting. Deoxyfossils. With the right pH balance, yes. Interesting. The more I know, the more I know. Oh, did we hit the light goal? Oh, we did. We did hit the light goal. Okay, cool. I'll pin it. I got shiny Grimer on my alt a couple months ago when I was on vacay, but I didn't get the normal one on my main. Oh, at least you could always trade it, I guess, if you had the right amount of Stardust. But I know that's a lot of Stardust to trade, stuff like that. I have a shiny Blitzel from GoFest, but not in costume. Yeah, I think that's when I got mine, Adam. I think that's when I got mine. pH levels are so easy to manipulate. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Oh, this one's brilliantly not shiny. Gonna go to sleep now. See ya. All right, Balls Breaker, take care, dude. Before I go, have some luck. Thank you for the 92%, dude. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. See you later. Have a good night. Y'all with your shinies at the moment. I need a shiny Krogunk. Haven't found any shiny costumes. Just keep tapping, man. Especially on the Absol Butterfree and Corellia or whatever it's called. Those are boosted. Those are known to be boosted 1 in 64. So just keep tapping those if anything. If you see those, just keep tapping on them. Have you taken pics in Pogo yet? Not really. Yo, look at that. Look at that. Heck yeah. Thank you, Dark Moon Sylveon. Thank you, thank you. I like calling you by your actual name now because it's so epic. So epic sounding. But thank you so much for the membership. Member height. Thank you so much. Let's go. And you updated your profile picture. When you join, it actually shows your profile picture like larger than normal. So that's always good. Bump 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 bump. Wait, what is this? Oh god. Okay. Sorry, work stuff. I just almost rolled my eyes out of my head. Okay, I have a deep hatred for Furfrou because all people want Pokemon Home. The shiny's cool though. Yeah, the shiny's nice. Even though it's just like, hey, we flip the colors, that's about it. Like when water quote unquote expires, it's not expired. The pH level is just freely moving around to constantly break down the oxygen hydrogen molecules. Fascinating. 5 snapshots for a Pokemon to appear. Oh, is it different each time, or is there a certain photobomb each time? I do one in here, but I don't really have enough area for to do some photos. What are you guys talking about? Chemistry in a Pokemon hunting stream? Everything comes up in these chats. I think legit, like, talking about Pokemon is like usually 20% of the stream. The rest is just completely random conversation. It just goes on beyond Pokemon typically. We are smart chats. Some of us are. I'm not very smart. YouTube glitched. It's all good. If you didn't hear me, thank you for becoming a member. That's really, really nice of you. Really, really awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Chat about a lot of random things. It's better than nothing, you know. Better than nothing. Diglett, Furfrou only. Oh, just those two. I mean, I do need the shiny Furfrou, so I guess I need to be doing that. Random conversation. That's kind of what it is. As long as I've been streaming and had people talking in the chat, like most of the time it's not about Pokemon. Although I love talking about Pokemon, but at the same time, like, I realize that's not what's on everybody's minds constantly. Yeah, it's just a chatting stream moment. There's more. I feel like that's just how it is. Just a chat. Random stuff go. Burr. Who wants to talk about the amount of doors and wheels that are in the world? Too many. Too many, I bet. That's my prediction. Too many. Wish I could stream, but I don't got the equipment. Well, eventually maybe you will. I know I wanted to stream, and I looked up the cost of everything, and I was like, nope, can't do that right now. Can't do that. That's too much. But eventually I could. I just kept putting money aside. Kept putting money aside, and I finally bought what I needed. Just the bare minimums. Honestly, I still run with the stuff I bought. I haven't upgraded any equipment except my light up here, and I think that's about it. Some other stuff, I guess, as well. Oh yeah, I got to switch OLED because I kept, like, my wife would want to play Animal Crossing, and I'd have to, like, take the Switch. And so I was like, I'm gonna get myself my own Switch that we don't have to share. So things find their ways, you know. I first meet someone, they're like, dude, how can you talk about one thing so deeply and another completely different thing deeply? Some people are just like, that's what I call passionate. Some people are just really passionate about certain things, and it can be anything completely random. It doesn't have to be like some kind of like, it doesn't have to be like anything weirdly specific. And in Ways Discord, someone posted a pic of a bun with meat, cheese, and oranges and called it an orange burger. I mean, people have weird tastes. I feel like apparently you haven't heard of like when women get pregnant, like they can crave like the weirdest things. Eat the brain of ADHD and ADD. Yeah, the caps. Yeah. Just be careful with the caps. The cappity caps. Hey, Real Cyber Army, how's it going? How's it going? Gotta support soon to my fellow streamers. Plus, I love your content. Well, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Because like I said earlier, I don't expect people to sign up for like the membership thing. It's just kind of like an extra perk. Because I get it. Like things are expensive now. So anytime you can cut costs, even if it's $2, can help. So like I'm super grateful for anybody that considers doing it. Like that's so cool. Not sure if I have ADHD or ADD, but I think I have ADD. Well, they do have tests for it. So if you're ever concerned and you want to know, like I think they can test for that. When we get doing a task or talking about something, I don't stop till it's done to the fullest. Kind of like reverse OCD. Isn't OCD like you wanted to get things completed a certain way at the very end? Stopped eating out, cut some of my other expenses, so I have extra play money. That's awesome. That's awesome. The sacrifices we have to make. Ugh. Ugh. Can we just start saying how epic Brandon says ego goes through the roof? I don't have ego though. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't been epically raised to a level, you know. Obsessive compulsive disorder, yeah, where you're kind of like, see, like, can't you be obsessed with like telling a story all the way through, or having a conversation all the way through? I take meds for ADD. When I didn't take my meds, I get stupidly tired that I act high. When you don't take them, you get that tired? Interesting. Well, I'm glad they gave you something that cut you a break. Not obsessed, just dedicated. 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 Master of Mustard, you don't have to apologize. You don't have to apologize. Cutting back on Five Guys can save money. Well, kind of like anything. I think we were talking about this a couple streams ago. Like Taco Bell. Like I used to go there almost every other day in college with my friend, and like my meal was like only like $5. That same meal nowadays is like 12. It's kind of crazy. You got a new phone, Wolf Pup. What'd you get? What phone did you get? Yeah, but my mom has OCD and there's a difference, but yes, they are somewhat similar. Wonder if they happen in the same part of the brain. Adam, what? Why? I'm not here to tell you what you should do in your life, but I would say don't do that because that can really F with your brain cells. Kyle. What's that called for? Yeah, don't, careful with that. How was yeah, it was insanely productive, and then today I got told it wasn't good enough. So yeah, my bubble got burst tonight because I thought I made a really good video. It took me all week to make. I focused, just put all my time into it, even stayed later certain times just to like keep working at it. And this isn't what I'm really looking for. I'm not really feeling it. So I gotta go back to the drawing board, and when I get back Monday, I have 2 days. 2 days to get it done. So I'm gonna dumb it down because I think I made it too good and people can't comprehend. Because the video example my business partner sent me, I was like, that's boring. So sometimes people can't handle creativity, honestly. Let's see. You can't remember my YouTube password, so for now you're not a member. Oh man, guys, you gotta like keep track of your passwords. Keep track of those passwords, man. I always have my password stored somewhere. I'm not dumb enough to try. Okay, well that's good. That's good. Just making sure, because you're not. That's not the first time I've heard that from like people in real life. Most disabilities are left brain. Okay. I was gonna say there had to be a part of the brain that does it. Forgot to post the concert pics for you guys to see. It was a great concert. I'll post them later. All right, cool. Sounds good, Joyce. Sounds good. Let us see them. I'm sorry also, guys. I haven't been on Discord that much. I've just been so scatterbrained because I've been working like crazy. Trying to get ready for this trip I'm going on next week. Because I'm making the video that my business partner walks out to, and like that's the first thing people see, and I don't want people to be like, wow, they half butt things there. I'm sure that video made an excellent piece of art. I don't like to tout my own stuff, Cookie, but I was very impressed with it, and I'm not done with it yet, but I sent like an 80% done draft, and that, like, I don't know, I spent a ton of time on, longer than I normally would. And the video they sent, like, my business partner sent back, he's like, this video is an example of kind of what I want. And I've seen it before. I actually really like the person that it's made for, their walkout video. But it's bad. It's just bad. There's a lot of like compressed photos, just like zooming in and zooming out. Looks like it's made in like iMovie. And I'm like, I mean, fine. If you want it to be bare bones and lame, I got you. I can strip it down. It's just gotta build from scratch, which sucks. 27 lurks. 27 lurks. Appreciate the likes, lurks, and everything in between. I love destroying IHOP bathrooms in Ohio. Well, congratulations. Congrats. So far you're not liking Hocus Pocus 2. I liked it. Different strokes for different folks, I guess. Stopping the caviar. Yeah, stopping the caviar is a massive saving. And we didn't even like that stuff anyway. Bean, yo, Mudkip. Beanin' R24. Today I watched Terrifier. It was a good movie. I've never heard of Terrifier. I've never heard of that. Let's see. Not living up to the hype. I liked it. Me and my wife kind of agreed on about a 7 out of 10 for that movie. Like what, Kirk? I think I saw one thing where 2 guys were cuddling on the couch, and that was like, I was like, oh, I bet all the people against everything in the world are gonna be upset about that little 5 seconds. How many group chats do you all have? A zillion. A zillion between work and Discord and everything. Let's see. What is going on? What? Really? Just saw that. Oh, there we go. Right next to me. Bing bong. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Yeah, exactly, Alkesh. That. Kirk is the only member with a shiny ball next to his name. Yeah, that and Chem Nation as well. But I'm sure Chem is busy. But he popped in here earlier and flexed the 13th month, technically the official 1 year, which is so weird. They don't classify 12 months as 1 year. It's so odd. Hurricane Ian was terrible. Yeah, I've seen all the videos and clips and stuff. It's bad news. Bad news. Like, I was like looking at a picture of like all the sand that gets swept in, and I was like, gosh, like where do they put all that? Do they put it in like a plane and drop it in the ocean or something? Like, God, that's so much sand. I feel like you couldn't put it all on the beach because then the beach would be too high. Yeah, Kirk was the first member. He does have that. Wish I could be a member. You never know, Adam. You never know. People do gift memberships every once in a while. I'm not saying like hope that happens, but you never know. We never know. Yeah, like 10 group chats. Not liking the movie. That's fair. I mean, not everybody's gonna like what everybody else likes or in between. You know, there's things I don't like that people like. Like, I know that, like, during the Harry Potter fad, I didn't really like it. I remember watching the first movie with my dad. He, like, rented it. And I knew about the books, but I didn't really like to read books that were, like, super long. But my dad rented the first Harry Potter movie, and I just didn't like it. I was like, whatever. And then I like, watched the second one. I didn't like it. I started to appreciate it more when I was older, though. Well, that's my biggest complaint about it, Kirk, is it didn't have the pizzazz. It's something that and that's what most movies that get made like 20 years ago and they make a sequel or they do a remake, there's always that charm that's missing. And I don't know what was going on in the 90s, except maybe a more positive, enlightening world. But everything's always a little more like, I don't know. Everything has a little more magic in the 90s and early 2000s, I feel like. I don't know. But I still enjoyed it. I don't know, because I went into it. I'm not a huge Hocus Pocus fan. Like, I think it's a solid movie. So I didn't build it up in my head like, I need this movie to be amazing. Boom is from Florida. Yeah, I know Boom Clasher is. He said, I think he was in here. I think he said it was missing. They were getting missed where he was. So as far as I know of, he's okay. Demigod. What's up, Demigod? I almost burped into the mic. Yeah, Master Most of the vids were terrible. I saw that one with the storm surge. It's like a time lapse, and then eventually it's like almost 3 stories up. I was like, holy crap. That's scary. And it like sweeps the whole house off the foundation, which happened to a lot of houses. You think Florida's a great place to live, and I saw it get flooded. I mean, if you live in Florida, it's definitely one of those things you're going to have to get everything insured. You can't skip on the insurance if you live in Florida. You can't skip around. Yeah, Devious lives in Florida as well. I never saw the remake, Alkesh. I never ended up seeing the remake of that. Not that I didn't want to see it. I just, like, none of my friends wanted to watch it. So I never ended up watching it. Wolf Pup with the death. Yep, I feel the same. 90s, early 2000s seems so much better than the world is now. I think that's just I think it's just the general thing. Like, we can make happy things, but everybody's a little more generally bummed out, so it never captures the magic. But I bet someone could. Adam can't eat apples. Lives in Cali, California. Let's get this shiny, Brian. I want to, man. I want to. Trust me. I'm waiting for it. I want it to happen. We got lucky last Friday with the blip bug, so maybe tonight's another lucky night. Isn't there a hurricane in Florida? There was, and then today it hit South Carolina, I think. Kind of ping-ponged around, and now it's moving on to just become a rainmaker. Yeah, it's now in the Carolinas. We were supposed to get hit by some remnants, but it took a more easterly track, so we're not going to get any rain, which a lot of people are happy for, because I know there's a lot of weddings this time of year, outdoor weddings, which is always a risk. I don't know why you'd have an outdoor wedding in October where I live, because it rains a lot. Animate, hey Animate. Oh no, I have some friends in South Carolina. I should go ask how they are. I'm sure they're okay, but yeah, reach out to them. It was only like, I think when it hit, it had like winds of 85, which is still a lot. I saw like Myrtle Beach and stuff was like kind of underwater. Not as bad as Florida, but I'm sure it's still doing damage. Got a shiny Alpha Empoleon at the end of the chem stream. Brian, nice, man. Congratulations on the Alpha Empoleon. There was a shark in someone's pool. There's always these weird claims. I saw the real video of a shark flopping around on the road. If a shark gets sent inland, it's basically a death sentence for them. It's kind of sad because they can't control that. They just get like thrown inland. But yeah, if there's a shark in someone's pool, they're gonna die. Just there's not anything that's gonna help them survive that situation. Kirk doesn't want to talk to you. I'm sure he does. I think he's like halfway paying attention. Yeah, pet shark in a pool, at least for a little bit until it dies. They can't really live out of the ocean too long. 1025. All right, man. We've done a lot of checks tonight. We've only been live for almost an hour, but the checks are going. These things are everywhere when you have a flame body Pokemon. Or sorry, a flash fire or whatever it is. Let's see. It's true, you saw the photo. Is it? I mean, there's always that one photo that gets shared every time there's a hurricane, and it's like someone driving on the freeway and there's a shark next to him, and that photo has been proved fake like so many times. But everybody still shares it. Like, oh, there's sharks on the road in Florida, and it's like, no, that's not real. Got shiny Galar Slowpoke after today. Only 300 encounters. Nice. That's what's up, Britain. Now only need one left for the line. What we do next? Next, if you get the shiny, I'll be going to Corvus Squire now that I know it spawns in the wild. Joyce. Now that I know it's a wild spawn. Kirk, when is your next stream? I think Kirk said last stream that I think he's just going to be focusing on videos, like creating like videos. Let's see. Brian says, "I'm G. What up, G?" Makes me think of MXC. Let's see. Took DVs over 10K. Yeah, for the Dialga. That's right. Other things to play too. I know this weekend when I have some free time, I need to play some Temtem. I need to rock some Temtem. I need to get a little further in that game. I didn't get very far this past weekend. I wanted to play it this week. Once I got home from work, I was like, I'm going to save my gaming energy for the stream. Yeah, I'm not streaming again. Well, now I need to look up this shark pool thing. Let me look it up. I'm going to look up shark pool. Hoo-hoo-ah. Yeah, 13134. Alright, run from this guy. Shark. Pool. We're into this guy. Alright, this is pulling up things I did not think I would get. That was weird. Saw some fantasy art there. I'll have to look it up later. Nothing's coming up when I look it up. Have you played any of the Final Fantasy? Kyle, I've never played them. I've watched my friends play them. I just never really had an interest in them, but I've seen them a couple times. Not all of them, though, because I know there's like 40 of them. If you include like spin-offs and remakes and remasters. Dialga, that hurts. Yeah, Dialga was a long hunt for Devious. That was a long one. Screw business. Splatoon is more important. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Mudkip. Brandon never opened my gift on Pokemon, Mr. Dude, I'm telling you, I have too many friends to keep up with. I cannot help that I forget to do gifts. It is overwhelming. But Mudkip, thank you very much for the $5 dono. Dono hype for Mudkip, guys. Thank you, man. That's very generous. Very, very generous. It's just so hard, like, to remember. Like, if I only had like 50 people to keep track of, I probably could do it. But the fact that I have like 460 people, it's intense. It's intense. Or wait, like 360. I don't think you can have 460. I don't think that's possible.
Brando opened my gift on Pokemon Go. Mr. Never opens gifts.
I'm sorry. Hey, what's up, Elijah? That's your promotion to give me more free time. Anytime I've got a promotion, I've had to do more work. Darkrai is your kryptonite, Brian. Saw Kirk was at 179, so I made it even 180. Nice, Great Britain. Doing the subby thing. Dope. I'm just as bad as ordering my opening your gifts. It's tough. It's tough for those of you that have Pokemon Go. Like, it's like, okay, why do I have to like keep the track of this many things? Gifts don't matter as long as they invite you to Pogo raids. Yeah, you can still get friend increases from raids, but you also have to have remote raid passes, which do cost a decent sum of money sometimes. So that's fun as well. Of course, I get ran into. Oh, this is the right thing. Okay, good. Mudkip, what's your name? What's your name on here? I always forget. What is it? I thought it was Mudkip something, but I can't find it. I was skimming through real quick. Fidgets, hey Fidgets, good to see you again. How are you tonight? We need an auto gift out. Yeah, Alkesh, I honestly would not mind that. I would not mind like people you trade, you open gifts frequently with, would like automatically do it. Like you could turn it on if you wanted to. Like, you sent so and so a gift today. Thank you. Hang out with the fam. Oh, that's what it is. Circle K, Circle Play. In the Circle Day. Bump, 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 ba bump, ba mana, 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 mana. Giving you an epic gift. Giving you an epic one. Man, these things pop up like no other. Good Lord. Yeah, look at that, Mudkip. Also, we are great friends. Grape friends. Grape flavored. Right now I'm kind of floating around doing lots of trainings and stuff, Cookie, so sort of. Yeah, I know Brooke was saying she missed you the other night in the chat. I had a feeling you've been working some like late nights. In my opinion, I think Legend Arceus and Sword and Shield are really extremely overrated. Sword and Shield I feel like gets crapped on all the time. I feel like me liking Sword and Shield, now not the story was kind of boring, but like just the game overall, like shiny hunting, I've just enjoyed it a lot. Like playing it after I've beaten it and stuff, it's kind of like good to me. Overall, though, it's not that great of a game. It's a good game. But I feel like there's 2 tiers above that, great and amazing, and it's just good. It's a good game. I just enjoy shiny hunting in it. Need my Kirky time too. How do we change our names in the chat? I think that's something you have to do in your settings, Brian. I think that's something you have to do there. Because it's basically your account name. As soon as you open your first one, watch. I'll probably forget, though. I'm probably going to forget. And I apologize. I'm just really bad at it. Post game was awesome. Squidward and Shieldbert. I call him Squidward, but I know it's Swordward or whatever. Swordward and Shieldbert or whatever it was. Sword Shield, my favorite to shiny hunt in. Mine too. I don't know. It's just simple. There's not a lot of options. I know that's a downside for some people. People want more ways to shiny hunt. I like the simple, like, hey, you can do some eggs. You can run into them in the wild area. Or you can, I don't know, like, do a camp method. I like that there's just a couple, and I can kind of, like, not have to sit here and debate what I want to do. But just for everybody's sake, I hope the next game has some more shiny hunting methods to keep it fresh and fun. Your chemistry teacher said even though she didn't play Sword and Shield because she didn't like it. I almost didn't buy Sword and Shield. This is before I started streaming, but I saw all the bad reviews and everybody trashing it online. And I was like, I might just sit this one out. And then I hung out with a friend like that day. And my friend was like, dude, I've been playing it for the past couple hours. It's so fun. He's like, it's just nice to have on the Switch. And so I went out and bought it, and it's been my most played game on the Switch. Granted, I do stream it. You have to go to edit your account where your profile is. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Kirk is a mod like everywhere else. Alkesh. There's nothing against anybody, but I'm very timid on my stuff. Although I might have to change that in the future. He used to voice chat with me and tell me a bedtime story before he fell asleep and he got promoted. Hey, things change, Cookie. At some point we gotta grow up and take charge of our lives. Sometimes you gotta like I don't know, just like. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. You'll grow up and you'll be able to fall asleep on your own. Just use a night light or something if you're spooked. Brandon is just frozen. Oh, your internet's being weird. Oops. I was like, oh God, am I frozen? I'm still moving on my webcam. Making sure I was still moving. Cookie, you're missing a big part of your life. What's the reason people are hating on? It's because it's just it's kind of Pokemon Sword and Shield's kind of a bare bones Pokemon game. That's why, and the story's dry. If you want to get really nitpicky, the animations and stuff in the game aren't that great. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of bare bones. They basically made a good game, and that was it. They didn't go above and beyond. Oh, you had to close and reopen? Okay, there you go. Hopefully that works. Scrobo, I know people crap on Sword and Shield for Dexit, but I'm enough. Yeah! Ruby and Sapphire's Pokedex was pathetic. Yeah, people hate on it a lot. Yo! Whoa! $10 dono from Tiff. What the heck? I'll let Alfred read that just because you typed it in that. But blue flaming creepy crawly. It does turn blue the back. I was like, oh man, can you imagine if the flames were blue? That'd be so cool. But hype for Tiff, guys. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Take your time. I get it. Life's busy. You got a fam. All that good stuff.
Master Bruce, Miss Binny has requested that I inform you. Unfortunately, she will be late due to prior obligations. Furthermore, she asks that you wait for her to get your blue flaming creepy crawly.
I love that. The blue flaming creepy crawly. I love that. That's awesome. 31 likes. Thank you, guys. Cookie didn't tell you that Brando would do the same thing. I don't have the time for that. If I'm live, I can sit here and try to come up with a story or something. I don't know. Pretty bad at it, though. Last message. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Brandon, I got Shiny Furfrou a few days ago and just got a 3-star costume Diglett. Nice. Congrats on the Furfro. I don't have one of the. I've been looking. I've been trying hard to get that one, but to no luck. No luck. No luck. You only have the. See, I don't know, Kirk. I like the cast. They had to like do something new because, like, I don't know. Everybody else has grown up. You don't want a bunch of old people running around. You don't want a bunch of old people running around and stuff. I thought it was fine. But I can see why people be ticked off. Like, because I did see people complaining that the original cast don't even appear as grown-ups anywhere. Like, you think they'd be like have cameos. Hey, what's up, Brooke? Gamers have become some of the most entitled people ever. Actually, kind of pathetic, and I feel like it's always been like that, Scribbo. It's just they didn't have the internet to complain about it when we were growing up. Too busy trying to get a kid. Wait, trying to get a kid? What are you talking about, Cookie? I deserved it since after I got my shots. Shots. Well, I'm glad you got it, Elijah. I'm glad you got it, man. Brooke. The reason I didn't like Sword and Shield is because it's very boring and I can't even beat the second gym. Your Amper gets killed. Well, that means you need to work on your team, Adam. Because honestly, I thought the game was pretty easy, and I'm not very good at doing dedicated runs in games. So I kind of just like when I figured out what the gym was going to be, I just picked types that were strong against it, leveled them up a little bit with all that EXP share you get, and it all worked out. My 9-year-old son pulled out all of his Pokemon Build-A-Bears this morning for Chem's stream to wish him shiny luck, but he won't put it away because you're streaming. Well, hopefully it works for me. That'd be awesome. I appreciate him keeping him out. I honestly wish it would work for Chem. Chem's been working so long at getting that Arceus. I cannot believe it hasn't shined yet, especially with 2 switches. Couldn't imagine if he was doing it on 1. That's nuts. Let's see. You're experimenting with macaroons. Macaroonies. Hey, what up, Jen? Hello. So I like movies more. I'm a way better movie critic than a game critic. Movie game critic. What about a movie that comes out about a game? Like the Super Mario movie. Speaking of which, we get a trailer of next week. My friend said he beat Sword and Shield one day without even trying. Hey, I played through quite a lot, and it took me a couple days to beat it. But I guess you could knock it out in a day if you played non-stop all day long. I'm going to do a playthrough right now so I can get the special balls for Masuda. Good luck, Great Britain. Nice. I'm going to watch it, Elijah. All right, dude. Have a good time. Remember Armor Wars? It's going to be a show on Disney Plus, but now it's going to be a movie. What is Armor Wars? I haven't heard of that. You can beat it in one day. I started today on Gym 5 already. I guess if you breeze through it. When I was playing, I was trying to catch everything that I could as well. Because I was trying to get, I wanted the shiny charm. So every time I saw a Pokemon I didn't have, I was like, yeah, mine. My son just said, until they get their shiny Mons, the Mons stay out, except Vulpix he brings to bed. That's fair. You got to bring the Vulpix. Let's see. But Jen, I'm doing well. How are you doing, Jen? Speaking of movies, new Hellraiser movie is getting good reviews. Really? It's so weird to me. I don't know why, and this is not a knock against Hulu, but when I hear movies coming out on Hulu, it blows my mind that they're actually good. Because I enjoyed Prey, despite some weird CGI here and there. Overall, movie-wise, it was good. I was pleasantly surprised by that movie. So I'm glad to hear that Hellraiser's getting some good reviews. Because the trailer, it looked interesting. I guess they have a new person that plays Pinhead. And honestly, it was kind of creepier to me. Thought on Wiglet. It's a Pokemon. I'll give it that. I don't know. I really, no joke, when I saw it, Kirk, I thought it was fake. I thought people were messing around because it seemed like something easy, someone to generate, make something and put on the internet. So when I found out it was real, I was like, huh, okay. So I guess that's maybe the new route. We're gonna have subspecies now. They look like the other Pokemon, but they're not. They're brand new. They're a new but a subspecies. It's weird. I don't know. I just, it's funny. That's all I have. Is like, I think it's funny. I don't know what else to say about it. Yeah, Wiglet. My favorite is Wiglet Wednesday. So when the new game comes out, I think we'll have a series at the start at least where we hunt Wiglets. If I don't have one, we'll hunt Wiglet on Wednesday. Until we get it, of course. Then Wiglet Wednesday will end. Adam's message went away right when I was about to read it. Shiny Cornholio. Oh gosh, Brian, is that you? Speaking of that, I watched some episodes of the new Beavis and Butthead the other night. It's a water type. Yeah, I saw the description on the website. I saw the description of it. It's interesting, but it lives on the beach and sort of in the water. I believe Pinhead in the books was supposed to be a woman, but that's because the 80s they needed a male slasher to fill that role, so Pinhead was a man. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, I was like, oh wow, it's a girl, but I thought it was kind of creepier, you know. Like I got more of a spooky vibe from her than I do like the male version, honestly. At least from the trailer I saw. Gotta retype my message because it said, oh, when I typed Pokemon. That's an interesting autocorrect. Bork Bork, I'm hearing squeaks. Yeah, Tango, he's gotten re-interested in his squeaky bone, and I don't know why. He also pottied in the house, so my wife's like super mad at him right now. We don't know when he did it. So I think he's hiding up here. Had too much Taco Bell? No, I think he was probably tired of being neglected or something. We had went out for a second on a walk. He probably got mad. And Tango potty in the house. Yeah, every once in a while he pees by our front door. So he either did it while we were both at work or later on in the evening when we weren't here for a second. Like it's like his go-to. The thing is, he had been out multiple times a day, so we think it's out of spite, possibly. Well, the super underrated franchise, though, the first two. Yeah, I had never heard of him, Scribbo, until I was a little older. Like, I had seen the character before, but I had no idea who it was. So I didn't watch those movies until, like, I was, like, a late teen. Probably gets mad. Oh, yeah, for sure, Brooke. He's just trying to be a meanie pants. Being sassy. Like, 10 years ago, I was afraid of dogs. That's a legitimate fear. I mean, I've had friends that are like crazy afraid of dogs. Like my jelly bean of a Jack Russell growing up, Bandit. One of my friends was absolutely scared of him, and he was just like the happiest go lucky dog of all time. But they just didn't like dogs. They had a potty party in the house. Yeah, there's nothing that makes my wife more angry than him going to the bathroom in the house. So she's probably not super happy right now. After 2 was really bad. 2 was really bad. I don't think I ever saw anything after 2, honestly. Like, nothing against Pinhead, but I didn't super get into that character. I was just kind of aware of it. The movies were okay. I just liked Michael and Jason and Freddy more. Pretty amazing year for horror films, though. It's actually pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm surprised there's not more. I mean, we're getting Halloween, of course. I was going to say, I'm surprised we didn't get more, like, every weekend. Well, we got Smile this week. I'm sitting here, like, saying we don't get any horror movies in October, and I'm remembering like, all the ones that are coming out. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Okay. It'll remain a mystery, Shiny Cornholio. It'll remain a mystery. Adding a fire type to my team. Do I keep Sizzlepeed or Litwick? That's up to you. I like Litwick a little more, personally. Nothing makes you happier when you wake up and see a massive brown substance on the floor and see your dog right next to it. I will say, it's been a while since Tango has done that in the house. Usually he just pees on occasion, which is really annoying to clean up. Hurt Smile, yeah, it looked like one of those movies they just make for a quick buck, you know? Like, a lot of horror movies make money and studios know it. So they'll put like a decent horror movie together, maybe even bad, and like make it for like 9 mil and hope they make like a 18 mil return on it or something and call it a wrap. And that's what I thought this movie was, but I've been hearing that, Scrobo. I've been hearing good reviews about it. And their marketing was on point. They were at a bunch of baseball games just smiling the entire time. I remember that went viral. People were like, what is going on? And it was for that movie. Krogunk and this Timpole line are related, maybe even first subspecies. You think so? Because doesn't Timpole evolve all the way up? The movie is creepy as fluff. Smile. I've only seen the trailer. And honestly, I didn't get a spooky vibe from the trailer. Personally. What movie? The movie called Smile, Great Britain. Natalie, stopping in to say hi. Sorry I had to come and go so fast. It's all good. It's all good. Good to see you, Natalie. Thanks for popping in for a sec. All good. All good. There. Alarm is set on Alexa for 7 a.m. tomorrow to Justin Timberlake for work. Oh, the alarm is a Justin Timberlake song. I didn't like setting alarms with songs I liked. I usually would just use the alarm sounds because if I used an alarm of a song I liked, every time it came on, I got like some weird like residual PTSD that I had to wake up. Once my brother's dog pooed in the house and she led my mom right to it. I applauded her honesty. She's like, so I did this. I couldn't hold it anymore. I'm sorry. Well, this batch was a fail, but I shall not waste them. Oh, the macaroons. Are they hard to make? I will say, I'm not a big fan of macaroons. Something about the texture I'm not a big fan of. But they are popular. It's creepy. Yeah, I remember watching, I saw the trailer multiple times, and I was like, it just, I don't know, it seemed like a B movie to me. Like, not like the B movie, like the Buzz, but like the letter B, like a B movie. Like, not an A tier, just interesting. Nope, Barbarian, Black Phone, X, Pearl, Smile, and probably more. I'm hoping the Halloween finale is good. Because I'm gonna go see that hopefully opening night or at least opening weekend. Just because Michael Myers is my fave. Looks so bad. Yeah, Adam, that's what I was saying. The trailer just didn't do it for me. Like, but their marketing ever since has been great. Yes, says Devious. Shiny Gigantamax card for Centiskorch Hidden Fates is awesome. Yeah, it's super vibrant. Superly vibrantly cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Scream 5. Yeah, Scream 5 was good. I'm a big fan of Scream as well. I thought that was a good one, and they had most of the cast return. But yeah, that was a good one. I saw that one in theaters. Someone say cookies. Oh, these came more out like cookies. Oh, they're hard. Ooh. Because I know they're supposed to be like, sort of like softish. That was hilarious how she was so honest about the dirty deed she did. My mom wasn't so impressed because she had to clean it up. Yeah. That's never fun, Jen. Cleaning up any bathroom stuff from pets is never fun. You don't want to do it, but you have to, because you can't leave your house dirty. Using the yearbook photo trailer for Smile, it was the most horrible Photoshop trailer. Is it? I haven't seen the yearbook one. I just saw the one that was on YouTube, I think, and then the ones they've had on TV. They've been airing commercials like crazy for it. So they must have a decent advertising budget. Macaroons are the hardest thing to bake. Interesting. I didn't know that. I will try again to make them tomorrow. Yeah, take a break, Brooke. Take a break. Might as well. Don't stress yourself out of him. Adam likes him. Hopefully the new Halloween, the evil doesn't die that night. I think they'll end it. I really think they'll end it because, like, this is like, what is it? Who's doing this right now? Blumhouse? Blumhouse's, or whoever has the rights right now to Halloween. This is their finale. And then I'm sure whoever picks it up in the future will do a sequel to some movie and say it's a sequel to that one. It's tough to keep up with. But I guarantee even if this series does end, Michael Myers isn't done yet. Yo, who? I'm assuming that's Shadowverse.
Played Snom Forest for the first time and it was actually pretty fun. And best part, I spent 2 hours with some online friends and I was for once social instead of needing someone else to help me out. Feel very proud. It's a start.
Nice, dude. Nice, Shadow. I'm glad you're having a had a good night. I don't know what forest is. Some of the forest. What is the forest? But thank you, dude. Thank you. Thank you for the $17. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, 1025, and it wasn't shiny though. It wasn't shiny. Daggone it. Brooke always making something that makes me hungry. I can actually like say I can pass on the macaroons because I'm not a big fan. But who knows? Hers are probably really good. I'm not a big fan of the texture of them though. Brandon, the one with the yearbook photo is like a $2 budget. Horrible trailer. 0. Look it up. Yearbook photo trailer smile. If I can remember, I will look it up. I can't do it right now though. They're light and airy. Yeah, something. I don't know, man. Something about them. I don't like them. Like I'm not knocking the flavors. The texture gets me all like. Ugh. Terrifier 2. Yeah, I saw somebody on the internet talking about Terrifier 2, and I had never heard of the first one. I never heard of the first one, so I was like, what? There was a first one? Survival game with multiplayer against mutated humanoids. Oh, okay. Just pushed myself out. I wanted to join them. It was fun. See, sometimes if you step out of your comfort zone, that's what's up. Hey, bub. I found the troublemaker. Here's the guy that's in trouble right now. For pottying in the house. Did you go to the bathroom in the house? You're gonna get in trouble. Are you hiding up here from mommy? It came out like a cookie texture. I probably could actually eat that. Very good start. That's awesome, Shadow. Nice. Alright, I'll let you down. Okay. It's a runtime of 2 hours and 30 minutes. Dang! Epic slasher because it's getting close to... Yeah, that's a long time for a horror movie. Must have a big story to tell. Yeah, it's a Houndor. Bork time. Yeah, it's a Houndor. Yeah, to 20 people. Yeah, airing it out there. Really airing it out there, Cookie. So many people. He'll be alright. He doesn't even know. He don't even know. You know the writer who made Moon Knight? He'll make the Blade series. Is that someone new? Because I just read something. Was it this week that the guy they had? I think maybe it was the director. The director dropped out. He looks ashamed of himself. No, that's just him being anxious. Because he thought he thought he was in trouble or something. That's just his normal mindset. That's the way he normally looks. Always anxious when he's being picked up. I'm so excited, dude. Blade was so underrated. Yeah, the original Blade movies, I guess those were considered original. I don't think there was any before it. With like Wesley Snipes. Those were pretty cool. Yo, Z4, how's it going, man? Yeah, I have to wait a little for Blade now. Yeah, I did see where the director dropped out. So they gotta find someone to take his place. Womp womp. One guy got fired, yeah, because the series has 2 fight scenes. That's it? I mean, not every movie needs like a ton of fight scenes, but yeah. Whatever works, as long as it's a good movie. I don't care about the Blade series since Wesley Snipes isn't reprising. Yeah, I'm actually surprised, but I mean, he is a little older now. I thought maybe he'd come back. You just watched Hocus Pocus 2 on Disney Plus. What did you think, Z4? What did you think? I watched it tonight too. Me and my wife agreed on a solid 7 out of 10 for it. 7 out of 10 for the movie, personally. All the yawns, yeah. I mean, it's the end of the week. I did actually, since I took last night off, I went to bed a little earlier, so I'm actually not as tired as I was last night. I was getting pretty tired. So I'm starting to require these 1 or 2 nights off a week just to, like, not be dead at work. I don't want to be, like, completely just drained all the time. Kind of stinks. This is the time I stream because I stay up. Kind of have to stay up. You seen the movie featuring County reviews about demons doing? Wait, is that Constantine? Yeah, the sequel. Yeah, it's Constantine. Yeah, I saw where they're making a sequel. I never saw Constantine. I never saw that movie. Let's see. Really good. 7 out of 10. Nice C4. Yeah, we liked it. It's missing the charm, that 90s charm, but I thought it was good. Especially for having almost an all-new cast. I thought it was pretty well done. And the effects, like, I was anticipating them kind of skip on the effects. I thought everything looked really good. Nothing looked fake or anything. Take a Monday off. I'm not work, but yeah, I'll be live. I'm going to be streaming just because Wednesday I leave. I leave out of the state. And I'll be back. I'll probably be back live streaming that Sunday. Because I come back that Saturday. So I don't think I'll be live on Saturday. Read the comics. They are pretty dope. Oh, yeah. I forgot that it was a comic one. I forgot it was comics. Are you going to do Halloween themed downs? I did a lot, Jen, last year of the ones. I might bring back Giratina Dynamax Adventures one time a week, but I got Corviknight on deck. Sorry, not Corviknight. Corvus Squire on deck, so that's sort of Halloween-y. After that, I'm not sure. I'm trying to, like, finish all the Gen 8 stuff. So that's kind of been a target more than the Halloween this year. Maybe I'll bring it back next year since we'll have a new game. I gotta make sure not to hunt any of the spooky mons in the game in Scarlet and Violet until Halloween. I gotta remind myself. One of the better comic. I need to watch it, Scrollbo. If you say it's good, you're usually a good judge. Sandman was a great series. I wish they had the actor for Lucifer, and it feels bad. Constantine in the DC universe is one of the most overpowered characters. Dang. I like the Matt Ryan version of Constantine. I don't think I ever saw that. Seen some Lucifer on Netflix. It looks sick. I've never watched Lucifer. When I first heard about it, I thought it sounded stupid, but it ended up getting a pretty big fan base. I heard a lot of people talking about it just in, like, overhearing things and seeing things on the internet. It'd always be, like, trending on Twitter. I have my day off for the first I have my day off on the 1st of October tomorrow, right? I can't believe it's already October. Kinda like that. Where did you get that? Wait, Kyle get what? Good show, says Devious. Constantine is basically just a wizard. He can do whatever the plot needs him to do. The plot of my life is telling me to go to the grocery store. Bum 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 bum. Oh, nope. I was about to walk away, and then the one just pops up. Oh, man, I didn't realize. I sort of did, but I just remembered. We're in the thousands now. I think they're making a film, include Dr. Fate. Oh, yeah, Black Adam. Yeah, Black Adam. I want to see that, even though every time a DC movie gets announced, I'm always like, ugh. Tango, are you going to really do that? All day, he's not played with that toy. Now he's playing with it. have to shut my door if he keeps playing with it. That's gonna be really annoying. Squeak, yeah. All the weird squeaks. Tango is a treasure. I agree. It's just, of course, he hasn't played with that all night, but he's not. There's nobody giving him attention right now, so he's going full. Hey, pay attention to me mode. I like DC's characters, but I feel like most of the movies. Yeah, exactly, Scrubbo. Yeah, I like DC characters. It's just typically it's never that great. Like some are okay. Introduced Daredevil on the She-Hulk show. Yeah, I was gonna say, hasn't Daredevil been in a couple things? All the squeaks, yeah, all the squeaks. He's brought it into my office now, so I'm sure it's about to get louder. Lift him up again. He's on that side of my desk, and he'll think he's in trouble when I try to lift him up. Wolf Pup, you're back. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Oh, nope. Don't want to fight it. Don't need to fight it. The less we talk about She-Hulk, the better. I get Vietnam flashbacks after seeing She-Hulk and Meg Thee Stallion twerking. Oh, God. I did see that clip. I haven't watched the show. I did see the clip on Twitter after it aired, and I was like, what? Like, honestly, like, I don't care. I don't care about that stuff, but it looks so silly. Like, I was like, because I get it, like, stuff, there needs to be gags and shows, but it just looked really weird. Like, it's always good to have, like, funny gag moments in shows. Like, it's good. But yeah, that just looked really weird. Did you listen to the song from Ed Sheeran? I did. I thought the music video was pretty cute. It's pretty good. Your wife has to be angry at Tango? Yes. If he potties in the house, it's about a 24-hour waiting period. I Death Incarnate. I bet you are, Wolf Pup. I bet you are. Yeah, it's a bad show for the Hulk. I was not happy. Oh, for the She-Hulk. So I don't know much about She-Hulk. Is she an attorney, or was that just done for the show? Like, in her little series, is she actually like an attorney? She-Hulk is like in the comics, right? Well, I'm honestly curious, like, for those that know, is she actually an attorney? She breaks the fourth wall. She doesn't make her a good character. Yeah, I mean, breaking the fourth wall became pretty popular after after Deadpool did it. Yeah, Devious, the team leaders look different. Yeah, they look terrible. They look like weird bowling pins with bad graphics, and they painted eyes and noses and lips and bad hair on them. Really weird decision when it came to. It's like they didn't have a budget, but they wanted to put some fashion on them. So they were like, "Here, just make a crappy mock-up on some 3D Blender app, and we'll just roll with it." Okay, she is an attorney. Okay, I was just curious because like I said, I don't keep up with that. Deadpool breaks the fourth wall, even though I love him as a character. Kind of overrated. There, I said it. I like Deadpool. I honestly I'm not a big comic book guy. I'm not like huge. As a kid, I didn't get comics and stuff. I kind of like discovered all from movies, so I honestly didn't know who Deadpool was, and so the first time I got introduced to him was like the movies. And I love that character. So I can see why he might be overrated for some people that know Deadpool, but I personally my first experience with Deadpool was the movies, and I love it. Hot take? What do you mean hot take? Hot take about the characters in Pogo? They look terrible. Everybody kind of mutually agrees on that. They're so bad. He's different in the comics, but they also screwed up Civil War, so shrug. At least Deadpool had some good edgy humor. I didn't die from cringe like She-Hulk. Yeah, I laughed at pretty much anything that was supposed to make me laugh in Deadpool. Both movies. Praise Bidoof. I feel like 30% of y'all in the chat were writing comics like they showed calling toxic people out. Or was in how to coil sheet. Wait, what? I'm so confused. I don't think that's a hot take. I mean, if you like the designs of the new characters in Pokemon Go, that's cool. But I don't know, like they had like really good designs. All I had to do was change their clothes, and they redesigned the whole 3D model. It looks so bad. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can pull up the picture real quick. I want to do this in the background, and I'll pull it up on my screen for those of you that have not seen the 3D models for the new characters. It's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was pretty funny. Let's see if I can pull it up here. Yeah, I did see that. I did see the new trailer for Deadpool. I'm excited. Great marketing. Personally, I think it was great marketing. Where is it? Oh, they fixed it. Wait, apparently they fixed it. They fixed them? Okay, it looks like they fixed them. It looks like they fixed them. Okay, that's good. Oh my gosh, dude. I gotta see if I can find like the original one. No. Hold on here. Yo, what it do? What do you mean what it do? Hold on. They're so funny. Let me pull them up real quick once I get them downloaded here. I guess they entered them in wrong. Okay, here, I'll bring them up real quick. They serve a Goku in Disney. I mean, Goku's technically in Disney. He's a Disney prince. Yeah, me too. Me too. With the Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. Spark legit looked like a zombie. Yeah, here you go, guys. I'll show you real quick. Oh my god, dude. I was laughing so hard earlier. Okay, this is my favorite one. If it'll load. Honestly, I don't know if it'll pop up. We'll see. Okay, I guess it's not gonna pop up. Hold on, let me image, add source. Do. Bum, 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 bum. Really? It's not on there? What the heck? Okay, maybe I can't show it. I can't show it, I guess. What is it? Was it not like a certain file? Hope they don't screw it up again. They better not make any more live action Dragon Ball stuff. They just shouldn't mess with that. They don't need to mess with that. Doesn't need to happen. Stop it. Get some help. Boo. Yeah, I'm opening Photoshop real quick. Oh, okay. It's not the right kind of document. Okay, let's see. Don't need that then. I don't know why it's not working right. It'll be animated. Well, we already got Superhero. Superhero already came out, and they're already working on the next Dragon Ball movie, and so it's not going to be made by Disney though. It's released under Crunchyroll, at least in the US. Get the image and post them on Discord. Yeah, you can. Hold on. Let me, it's on Pokemoners. Let's see. There's kind of inappropriate language on here, but I think you guys will be okay. Let's see if I can share my screen. Where's my window share? Trying to find my window share real quick. I don't do this a lot, so like. All right, yeah, here we go. I'll share my. This is what this is what Spark looked like. This is what Spark looked like. Oh yeah, is he for the Dungeons and Dragons? Yeah, this is what Spark looked like. Kind of looked like a zombie. This was There's something about the body. I can't. It looks so stupid. And then here's the worst one, because I was like, I was like, what is going on here? This one right here. This is where I got the bowling pin joke. It looks like they gave Blanche. It made it look like a bowling pin. It looks so weird. Oh god, I can't. It's too funny. But yeah, if you want to see him more up close, go to Pokeminers, Poke_miners on Twitter, and you'll see it. You'll see all the posts up in HD quality. Oh god, I was in tears earlier. I'm like laughing from it now. Oh gosh, it was so funny. It was so freaking funny when I first saw it. He's distracted with looking for stuff. I went to find the Hellraiser trailer and saw where Albert Pujols hit his 701st home run. Oh, you had to watch it. Oh, that's easy, man. That's easy to get distracted. Yeah, they've been punched by Machamp Z4. Yes. Shadow, gonna go to bed. All right, dude. Have a good night, man. Thanks for popping in here. And have a good night, dude. And budget cuts. Well, apparently it was just a glitch, Cookie. They fixed it now. They're working. It's like everything got compressed. It's like I guess they didn't beta test it and they just sent it out. It looks so scary at first, but now they look hilarious. When I first saw it, Jen, I was like cracking up. I thought it was the funniest thing. It's glitch that's probably happened in Pokemon Go. Except the giant head. Remember, like there was like this thing where there's a giant head floating above you. There's like a glitch like that. That was happening for a lot of people. It was really creepy but funny. Bowling pin zombies. Kyle, Kirk, Kyle. Oh man, good times at Pokemon Go land. Someone suggested you do it. You do it. Walking Dead rejects. It's like, I don't know, it looks like the files, like at least their heads were just compressed and they weren't rendered right or something, and so what we got were those abominations for a little bit. Made for a good laugh though. Oh, that's the bacon strip. That's the bacon strip. Hey, I've got 252 Pokemon, seen 369 Pokemon in my Galar decks out of 400. Reggie Draco. Make sure you get all 400. I know it's a little bit daunting. All these people want like the full decks. Can you imagine having to catch all like 900 some Pokemon to get the Pokedex? That'd be intense. But keep it up, Regieleki. Keep it up. I know it takes a while though. It took me a little bit to complete the decks. It's a little bit of a task. I'm not gonna lie, but you got this. You got this. New Rings of Power. Horrendous Hocus Pocus 2. So far, Kirk's the one person I know that doesn't like it so far. I'm sure there'll be more. But I was honestly anticipating not liking it. I like 399. I know idea who is missing. Oh, you have no idea? Well, check your Pokedex and just see what the question marks are on, and then go to Google and be like, yo, what is number 3333 or whatever in the Galar Pokedex. Azalea with the Lurkatitoing. Thanks for the lurks, Azalea. Thank you, thank you. My daughter is trying to kill us. She was told to turn the heat to 72. When I checked the thermostat, she had an 80. Oh my god. Sounds like my mom's house. It's like a freaking sauna. But she's cold. Had it on and turned it off instantly. Oh, what? The Hocus Pocus 2? I mean, there's gonna be people that don't like it. But I don't know why you would start watching it and turn it off immediately. But hey, I'm not you. 39 likes. Nice. 39 likes. Missing way too many Pokemon to complete it before the new games come out. I bet you could. I bet you could complete it. Like, I knocked it out in like 4 days. Knew it was getting rather toasty in here. Yeah. Why am I sweating? Why am I sweating? Let me go check the thermostat. I read Kyle's message and Kyle's voice and made it 10 times funnier. Wait. Kyle's message is in Kyle's voice? Posted the demented leaders in general chat. Nice. Yeah, I guess if you want to see them in HD or better quality than I showed them on my stream, they are in the Discord general chat. If you want your eyes to bleed. What is that? Oh, Adobe. Adobe Creative Cloud. Trying to update. I started singing and off it went. I mean, if you watch the first one, they sing in that one too. I saw something about that. Somebody complained about the musical parts. I was like, did you watch the first one? Because they sing in that one. There's too many I'm missing, and there's just no way I can. I bet you could. But hey, if you put limits on yourself, that's as far as you're going to get. I tend to give myself no limits. Reach for the skies, as they say. I was doing the bacon burb, did 42 checks, nothing yet. Boo. I have done one bacon bird check in Pokemon Go, but it wasn't shiny. But I'm just like not very gung-ho about buying raid passes. And not many people do the raids here anymore in person, or I'd go meet up and do a couple. And so, yeah. It's tough for me to get those legendary shinies in Pokemon Go. Yeah, the photos, no commentary or explicit language. Yeah, like that was in that tweet. There was some language in that tweet. But figured it's better than me saying it out loud. I've done no Yveltal yet. I have a raid pass. I'll be honest, I've seen no active Yveltals around me. The only one I've done was one I got invited to. Other than that, nada. Not a thing. But I'm sure I just haven't been looking at the right time. My son's been in bed for a little over an hour and he keeps singing that corn song. Oh gosh. It's corn. It's weirdly catchy. I think it's funny because like that. Oh shoot. The stream dropped. Okay, it's coming back. Sorry guys. There's probably gonna be some lag. But yeah, that corn song was done by the Joe Schmo group or whatever, and they've been doing those parodies since I was younger. It's crazy that they're still like making viral songs from like viral videos. Foof. I seen on the Yveltal, but it was in the middle of the college. Could you not reach it? I used to go walk around the college campus around here and play Pokemon Go when it was first sort of out. That's where everybody wanted to walk. I guess because it was safer. Because we could only meet up at night. And there's always like police patrolling and stuff. It's better than walking around downtown in the middle of the night. I got the Bacon Bird on my new account yesterday. It's such an amazing shiny. I got it in 4 checks. Dang, that's nice. I saw someone on Reddit Gen that had done 50. Had done 50 Yveltal raids and not a single shiny. I was like, that's just terrible RNG. They even showed like the amount caught. And so they weren't lying. It was like 50 checks and not a shiny Yveltal. It's like, whoo, after a certain point I would give up. That's too many raid passes. I guess unless they had some like in their bag. I have like 18 normal raid passes, but I'm never raiding out in person anymore. Used to. Yeah, bad RNG, really bad RNG. Oh, you were on a mission getting stuff for supper. It's like, oh, should I do this raid? Nah, just out of reach. Finished SWAT school today. Yeah, nice. Do you get a break, Kirk, or do you have to like go straight back to like working again? Because I know real life doesn't work like that, but I wish it did. Like if you like, when I go on my like crazy trips, I kind of wish I could like have a week off after that, since I work like 11, 12 hours a day. It's like, it'd be nice that next week if we could have it off, but no, you gotta keep going. Yay, Kirk. Yay. Done 36 raids, no shiny. Dang, that's crazy. That just sucks. Because at that point, you're starting to pour a decent sum of money into it, Jen. New research box coming tomorrow with Shiny Shed Ninja. Really? Tomorrow is Shiny Shed Ninja, if possible. Okay. That'd be cool. I'd be a little more enticed if there's a chance for a Shiny and it was one I didn't have, like Shed Ninja. Is the amazing Brandon streaming? I need an autograph. Yo, Froky. I don't think anybody wants my autograph. But if you want one, I could figure it out. But good to see you, Froky. How you doing tonight? My son says good night to the chat and says Shiny Lake Plus. Good night. Good night. And Shiny Luck Plus. I unfortunately don't have that command, but I'll take it. I'll take the Shiny Luck Plus. And we'll say it was 3,000,000%. We'll do let's say 3,000,000% Shiny Luck. JT Gilly has done like 56 with no shiny. Gosh, really? Him? I feel like he's always like getting shinies. That's kind of I don't want to say impressive, but that's crazy that he hasn't got it yet. Balls Breaker has woken up. Woken up in a cold sweat. Are you okay, Balls Breaker? Booty Chica says Kirk. Chica. Here's some luck because I just woke up. Well, thank you. 152%. Nice. Sweet. And, oh, I see a brilliant one. It's got the Super Saiyan aura around it. Spider-Man Noir. Of course it's not shiny. I wish I could feint it, but my Growlithe can't do much damage to this guy. If I had a water Pokemon, it'd be a different story, but none of those have Flash Fire, which makes these spawn more frequently. Big Bird, hello, how's it going? I like that profile picture of the Chatot, nice. I think it's funny when Mystic 7 does those no shiny release of shiny challenges. I'm sitting here every week like, you're dumb. I used to watch Mystic 7 quite a bit. Sometimes I still watch him. He'll get put up on my recommendations, and I'll watch it if it's like I don't know. I enjoy like the community day videos, and like Go Fest videos. Those are pretty entertaining. But his just general update videos, I don't really watch. The best shiny mythical from any gen. Mythical? Best shiny mythical? I don't know. I have to think about it. I'll tell him that in the morning. He'll be excited. He has my wait, hold on. He has my iPad and is watching one of your old shiny hunts, and his eyes get droopy. I say that in quotations because that's what he said. Oh, he's just getting tired. I'm boring. It's something creepy, not Spider-Man. Kirky Meister. At first I thought that said Kinky Meister. Hope he's not up all night. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully not. Hopefully I put him to sleep. Yo, Pokemon Pugs. Long time no see. How's it going? He's gotten dumber. I prefer watching JT Gilly over him. I like both. I don't watch JT Gilly as much. I don't really watch many Pokemon Go creators anymore. Not that I've lost interest. I just kind of feel like I've moved on. But I used to watch Mystic 7 at the time when I was like hardcore to Pokemon Go, he was like my favorite. But now I feel like he's just trying to create content. I keep getting recommended his videos of like glitches Pokemon Go wishes you would forget and things like that. Pretty good. How are you? I'm good as well, Pokemon Pugs. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. That is awesome. I love my Pokemon and Fakemon plushies. Oh, wait, you got some Fakemon plushies, Z4? Nice. That's really unique. The last one before I go to sleep again. All right, good luck with the 71%. Good luck with the sleep, Balls Breaker. Hopefully you can stay asleep. Make sure you get all that rest you need. But take care, dude. Calms him, and he gets to catch up on all the shiny hunts he misses. Nice. I know. I like to give myself a hard time. Like sometimes people come in and be like, "Oh, I'm so bored," and I know they're just generally saying they have nothing to do and they wish they had something to do. But I always like throw it up on myself to be like, yeah, man, I'm so boring. I'm sorry. I wish I could be more entertaining. Because it kind of like out of context, because they're not like verbally talking to you. So some in the chat, when it's just in the chat, it just like almost looks like you're saying this streamer is really boring. So I kind of like to play. I like to play along with that. I only watch 3 streamers. You, Boom, and LNZ. Yeah, aren't you? You're a mod on LNZ, Lifting and Zombies, aren't you? Which I thought was pretty intense. I was like, dang, he's got a lot of subscribers, like a ton. It's like got in there when you could, which is good. Finally got cooler today. Started wearing my hoodies. Oh my god, the stream just keeps dropping randomly. Okay, you're wearing hoodies. Nice, man. Yeah, it was really chilly this morning. I wore my jacket while I went on a walk. It was pretty dang cold out. Yo, Dash is here. Hey, Dash. Dashy, dashy, dash, dash. God, those pictures are so interesting. Ba ba da dum da 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 dum dum. Ba 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 da ba da da. All right, where are we at? Here we are. Devious, you're back. I'm assuming in bed. I'm getting bombarded by Ian right now. A lot of rain and wind. Oh, are you in the Carolinas, Dash? Luckily, it's not as strong as it was, but I hope you're safe and okay. And hopefully that, hopefully it just stays light, because I think it's on land now, so it should keep weakening. But yeah, stay safe. I know there's a lot of rain, which still can produce flooding, which is honestly pretty scary if a lot of water pulls up. Oh, Virginia. Okay, well hopefully it moves out fast, and you only have to deal with some rain and wind for a little while. Hopefully it goes by quick. Where am I at here? I'm trying to find something. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's post-tropical now. Yeah, he's just dropping a ton of rain, has some wind going on. But it doesn't mean it can't cause any problems. Alright. Oh man. Yeah, Florida slowed it down. Poor Florida took the brunt of it. Some of the pictures I've seen from Florida are just absolutely terrible. So wishing them quick recovery, and hopefully everybody's safe there. Although I have seen news other than that, so thoughts go out to them. And yes, Cookie, yes. It's part of my persona now, pretty much. You see the winglet? Wait. Oh, are you talking about the wiglet? The wiglet in, yeah, wiglet in Pokemon. Yeah, I thought it was 2 Gs too. It's actually 1 G and 2 Ts. But I jokingly said, when the game comes out, if I get far enough, we will do Wiglet Wednesday hunts. So instead of doing like hunting Wiglet like every day until I get it. We'll just hunt it every Wednesday until I get it. I think it'd be kind of fun. Yeah, the bridge connecting. Yeah, I did see that. I saw that picture too. Man, I still think the video I saw where the storm surge like gets up like 18 feet high, like it's just a time lapse, is like the gnarliest video I've seen. And I know there's probably been worse storms, but just the video of that was like, holy cow! It just basically looked like the ocean was on land. Something about it was unsettling. It was really weird because normally you're just like, oh, well, looks like that's kind of what happens in a hurricane, but it was just really unsettling looking. Yeah, it's scary as fluff. Also, the pictures before the storm hit was pretty crazy with the when the storm sucked the ocean out. I know that happens, but just like seeing how far it pulled the water out was really crazy. That was, oh man, trippy. It's hard to like peel my eyes away from the news that day because I was just watching all the updates. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Shiny color? I feel like it's gonna probably be. I bet you anything. It'll be Diglett's color. It'll be like a brown. I bet it's like a brown color. You know, like how like Galarian Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres were like their shinies were the Kanto version. I was like, I bet you they do something like that. I would like them to be a little more unique with it, but I don't know. Like when it comes to shinies lately, it doesn't seem like they go too hard on the ideas. There are some good shinies every gen, but sometimes I'm like, really? Like you couldn't have put a little more effort into it? It would look really cool if you did something else. Like a black color, yeah, same. That's what I thought originally, Froakie, but after a little bit, I was like, I bet you anything they'd go like the Diglett route. Really enjoy the extra sounds you hear when it rains. Wait, when it rains in what? Hope it turns pink like most. Yeah, that'd be cool. White to pink. We'll see. I hope they prove me wrong, but I'm trying to keep myself like low expectations when it comes to shinies, especially like the starters as well. Like I could see like the shinies not being that great because like honestly Sprigatito, I like in my head it should have like a great shiny, but I'm like watch it get the Leafeon treatment and barely changed, like, slightly changed a little bit. It'd be it'd be just a little disappointing. What will the Paldean Doug Trio look like? Who says there will be a Doug Trio? What if there's not? What if it's just a standalone? Fuecoco green shiny? Really? Green? I don't know how I feel about green. I kind of either want it to be black or maybe like a light orange or like have some like blue, like fire stuff. I don't know. Not be a blue shiny. I think it'd kind of look weird if it was a blue shiny. But yeah, we'll see soon enough. I've said this before. I would love to play Scarlet and Violet and not know what a single shiny looks like, but I know it'll be spoiled. I make Pokemon content. Well, I stream Pokemon, so people, if I try to avoid it, people will tell me. Oh, green pepper. There's orange peppers too. Pinkish color, you think? Go. Do the what is it? Chimchar method. Go from red to that. Is purple is shiny? Purple would be cool. I think it'd have to be like the right shade. I want to see when I first started streaming, I actually didn't use the shiny sprite down below, but people would like drive me nuts. Like that's not the shiny sprite down there. And so eventually, I just started putting the shiny sprite at the bottom. Yeah, the Chimchar color. I could see that happening, Froakie. I honestly could see that as the shiny. Just looking at the little guy behind me over here. Just having a little bit more of a pink color. And honestly, I thought about playing through the game live a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to now. I think I'm going to just kind of stick to shiny hunting, and I'll be doing my playthroughs offline. Because I know a lot when I stream when a new DLC or a new game drops, people are like, "Oh, I'm not gonna watch the first couple streams because I don't want to be spoiled." I think I'm gonna respect that because I am a shiny hunter. I think I'm gonna roll with just shiny hunting. Experience the game yourself. Yeah, I'll probably do it off stream. That way I can experience it without like trying to read the chat and read the dialogue in the game. I can actually like not like be completely confused when I'm playing. Like, oh yeah, they said it a while ago. You're reading the chat. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's another system out in the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, I saw that, and someone's, but it's got like, I don't know, it's at 60% chance of formation in the next 5 days. So it's still, whatever it does, it's still a ways out. But we are in hurricane season. So just always good to keep an ear out. Be weather aware if you live on the coast. Oh, 70% chance. It went up. I remember checking earlier today on the National Weather Service. I already told the streamers I'm mod for. I'll be MIA when the game releases. Yeah, I will probably be playing as far as I can to start shiny hunting. If we can shiny hunt the starters, that's where I'm starting. If we can't shiny hunt the starters, then I'll be getting to the point where I can get on like Route 1 or whatever they call it in this game, Area 1, since we have an open world. And we'll probably do something like Fuecoco. No, sorry, not Fuecoco. Like Lechonk. I'll probably go for Lechonk first, but I think a lot of people will. If we can't go for the starters, Lechonk is probably my first choice. But it all depends on how we get to shiny hunt, because the shiny hunting could be weird. It might be a certain way we do it. Like, maybe we can just go around the entire map over and over again until something shines. Hopefully we have a strong enough Pokemon to battle it and capture it. Elmo Gamer, how's it going, Elmo Gamer? Always love that gif of Elmo in front of the fire and it's like burning behind him. Requested 4 days off. One thing I am grateful for with my job is my business partner knows how much I like Pokemon. And so typically when a new game comes out, I can take that day off if we're not like absolutely slammed, which we should be okay that day. Might have to soft reset. That's what I'm thinking, Cookie, and I wish we could do this kind of hunting, like this right here. I wish we could, but yeah, since it's open world, I think when we get to a certain area, it's going to just pop spawns in. So we're either going to have to leave that area or go to a town, like an intertown, and then go back. Kind of like Legends Arceus. And if that's the case, I'll probably get burned out of shiny hunting pretty quick. Because I did not like having to go back to a village, going back, rechecking things. It got kind of tiring after a while. Unless they make it more simple than that. I don't know what. We'll find out. We'll find out. Storm Trooper, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. But yeah, I am a little anxious when it comes to how we're going to shiny hunt. I hope it's enjoyable. Because Legends Arceus, it was fun for a while, but something about it, like, it didn't have staying power. And it's so weird to explain because I was having so much fun. And then it was like, I'm going back to Sword and Shield. But Legends Arceus as a whole was really, really fun, like the game itself. I enjoyed playing through it, minus reading tons of dialogue. That's awesome. I worked my peaches off those past few years, so I can use those days up, to chill. Perfect Froakie. I'm sure Austin John or someone will be the first. Yeah, I think Austin John finds ways to get the game early, and I think that's what how he gets all this info, because I think he can try things. And I think he actually works with a couple people. He has like insider info. I swear he does. Because he, like, the first day a game drops, he has like all these tips and tricks. And I'm like, there's no way he filmed all that today. Like, he's probably filmed that for the past 2 weeks, and then he drops the videos on the day of release so he doesn't get in trouble. Oh, wrong account, CJ. Okay, CJ, other account was Stormtrooper. Dope. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Dum, da, dum, da, dum. It's going to be the first day this week that I don't complete my rings because I didn't work out today. Today is the first day I felt better after getting my flu and booster the other day. New shiny hunt. Let's go. Are you doing a new shiny hunt? What are you doing, CJ? SpongeBob SquarePants is back. I don't ever recall seeing you in the chat, but welcome in. Welcome in, SpongeBob, me boy. Bum bum ba bum ba da bum. And still no blue bug. Still nothing blue yet. Blue da ba dee da ba da. Austin John plays is awesome. Been watching him since the beginning. I think he gets Australia version of the game. Yeah, I think he gets it earlier than that though. I know that's what some streamers do. They get on like an Australian account so they can play earlier. For me, I just don't. I just wait. I personally just wait. But yeah, I honestly do like Austin John plays. Like something about the way he speaks, like it's so understandable. I feel like he does a good job. Doesn't know meaning of taking a break when a game releases. Yeah, he releases content like every couple hours that day, and he only spaces it out because he doesn't want to like spam the algorithm. Found my old Omega Ruby, so I'm shiny hunting a Rayquaza. Oh, nice! Good luck on the Rayquaza, CJ. That'd be awesome, especially in like an older game. Oh, someone said I'm back, so you're playing with hi back. Oh, haha, nice, gotcha. Just wait until Breath of the Wild 2 releases. He'll make videos so fast. It'd be dope if I could snag a copy early. I would just start playing it and get actually like play through the game. No shiny hunting. That way I can just play through and kind of know what the game's like and not tell anybody. Because I remember when Arceus came out, somebody put the copies, legit copies, on eBay. And they were marked up like 20 extra bucks. I think they were like selling them for 75 bucks, but they had overnight shipping, free overnight shipping. So it gets to your house in like a day or two, which was still like a couple days before release. And I considered it, but it sold out while I was thinking about it. Annoys squid. Squidward. I like Dawson John too. He doesn't yell in my face with all that energy. He has like the right amount of energy, and like he gets excited in like a relatable way. Like he reminds me of like, I don't know, like that childlike wonder when he sees something exciting. He's just like, that's awesome. Something about it's kind of wholesome. Like it's kind of crazy. He like has so many subscribers and so much like clout on the internet, and he's not even a streamer. He just kind of creates gaming content. That's crazy, says CJ. Yeah, such a cool dude. It is. I still just find it fascinating because like he doesn't stream, he doesn't have to create any extra content, so he has all this time, like when a game comes out, to play it and like learn things that he can like do tutorials on. It's really neat. He's very open-minded, which I like. He's not too negative about things. Yeah, you got a point, Cookie. I've never seen him really be negative. Except on this last direct, you could tell like sometimes he would be like, well, are they going to show anything? It's all been farming games. That was like the first time I've seen him kind of like question Nintendo things, but he wasn't like upset. I'll add a tip of 72%. My gosh. You like Bald Gamer too? Yeah, he's a nice dude. I watch his streams sometimes, not all the time, because like he streams kind of like Puffin, They stream around my dinner, like when I eat dinner. And so when I eat dinner, I'm watching like some TV show. So I unfortunately miss a lot of their streams. But sometimes Bald Gamer will stream late and I won't be streaming and I'll watch him. He's entertaining. I like his workout streams. He like straight up will like work out. He'll be on like his exercise bike. I'm like, dude, I would probably pass out if I worked out while I was live. 49 likes. Let's go. Let's see. I watch Austin John for the really good tutorials. It's smart. He's a good dude with tutorials. I honestly think Austin John, I found him because I was looking up. It was the Ditto thing. I was trying to figure out how to get a foreign Ditto in Sword and Shield, and that's how I found Austin John. Treats his viewers with respect. I try. I try. Try to make everybody feel wanted and respected in the chat. I have 16 boxes full of black crows. Oh my gosh, C4, that's so many crows. Hit 50 likes, 50% in shiny luck. Well, it looks like you guys hit 51, so now we're getting 51%. UTSA1. Hey, nice, Shido. I bet you're happy. I bet you're happy, dude. Nice. So chill. He has a great singing voice. You guys should do a gig together. I'm good. I feel like my singing days are behind me. I'll just stick to the car. I'll stick to car karaoke. SpongeBob, I believe in you. Oh, currently making a Yoshi plush, but I keep poking my... Oh, ouch. Ouch. Yeah, needle pokes are no fun. Hopefully you can make it through with your fingers still intact. That would be me if I tried to sew anything. I'd be like poking myself to death. Bonk. Will you ever consider growing a Grizzly Adams beard? Skrillbot, no, I can't be you. I think I saw that picture on Twitter. I think that was you. This is as long as I'll get it. I was actually talking tonight. I was like, I need to trim mine up a little bit. It gets too puffy. My facial hair is too curly, so it just kind of starts to go like a popcorn. So I need to trim it down a little bit. Oh, a Toad plush. Toad plush is one of yours. Nice. My team clinches a wild card spot. Hey, nice, Devious. Hype, hype, hype. I know it's not the same sport, but I was surprised they're going to play football in Tampa Bay this weekend. I saw where there's some question if they were going to play or not, and they're going to play. I was like, huh, interesting. Is your workplace closed on the weekends? Yeah, we don't work on the weekends. We are, unless we're like flying back from a trip, which I don't consider work, but it does take up my weekend flying sometimes. Yeah, I did post my Grizzly Adams here on Twitter. I miss having one. Do you not have it anymore? You're rocking it, man. Elmo Gamer trying to catch that shiny Ditto last week. Did you get it? Did you get the shiny Ditto? Cub Chew. Thank you, Cookie Shido. That's the first sneeze of the stream. I feel like I've done pretty good tonight. Making plushies helps me stop pulling my hair out. I have a compulsion to do that as I have to do something else with my hands. Okay. All right. Well, whatever works. Whatever works. It's no bueno. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. All the blesses and all the Cub Chews. It's funny that I sneezed so much on stream that we had to make a Cub Chew emotes. Just because I sneeze so much. Now I'm all stopped up. Yeah, not sneezing. Yeah, exactly, Kyle. I must be allergic. Plus, you like making them. Yeah, I mean, that helps, especially. Like, hey, it keeps you busy, and you like doing it. Win-win. Win-win scenario, the way I see it. A perfume makes you itchy, Cookie. What's in this? Needles? Mosquitoes? What I do for work, I mainly do video editing for Oki, and I do some graphics as well. And whenever my business partner travels, he's a motivational speaker / he helps like dealerships grow their business. We've had a pretty good track record with it. And so I basically make all the content for whether it's promos or if he does a gig, I'm usually filming it, or if he needs like stuff done for anything, I'm editing and filming it. So a lot of video work, and yeah, it's a job. I like, you know, like like when I was growing up, my dad was always like, get a real job, quit doing that. That's just a hobby. And like now I'm doing it for a living. And it's kind of fascinating to me. Shido, you're allergic to bull crap. Started making plushies, at least started sewing in 2015. Nice. So you've had a couple years of like practice and like skill growth, probably, SpongeBob, right? What if Pokemon sold a life-size Snorlax? We were at Z4. We were talking about in Chemstream that they need to make like for like a fundraiser / like for charity. They should make a life-size Wailord plushie. I don't know how you would get that in your house, but it'd be kind of funny. I'm doing a Pokemon Shield bug only run. Kitty girl, nice. Good luck on your bug only run. Hopefully they don't get roasted and or frozen or everything in between. You can pretty much function as a bed, pretty much. Ever since I saw like in Pokemon Let's Go, like you can hang on to Snorlax's belly while he runs, I was like, man, I bet he's so soft. Oh, you're on Ryan? Nice. Raihan. He's dragon, right? It's lagging for you, is it? It's not lagging on my end. It was earlier. I had some lag issues. I'm sorry it's lagging. In between, I did take a year or two. Oh, okay. I mean, you've still been doing it enough to where you probably got a decent hang on things. Let's play Unite. Bless you, Brandon. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. Centiskorch and Golisopod carried me through Melanie. Nice. I'm glad that worked out. Kitty girl. Corday, how many shinies have you caught in total? I honestly have no idea. I used to keep track of it, but over time I kind of kept forgetting to update it. And so yeah, I don't honestly know how many shinies I have. I wish I could answer that. I could count at some point, but I just haven't. Let's see. I've not played a Pokemon game in months. Been playing Bowser's Inside Story on the 3DS. That's still cool. Whatever keeps you entertained, Froakie. Yo, Tiff is here. Hey, Tiff. Hello. How's it going? Thank you for the dono earlier. On the back of your trainer card, but yeah, when I first started playing, I got traded a lot of illegitimate shinies. And so, yeah, it's weird. Well, actually, it's my updated file, so yeah, I probably could tell you. I haven't updated my league card, though, since I started the game, so it's probably wrong right now. The internet sucks tonight. Oh. We have issues with our internet, like when it comes to watching stuff. Like we were watching Hocus Pocus tonight. Like there'd be these moments where like it would just start loading, buffering in the middle of watching it. I was like, what the heck? This should not be a problem in 2022, especially with the amount of money we're paying. Jakes, your power's out. Are you in the storm right now? Are you in the Carolinas? Yeah, now I'll start sneezing more. Yeah, Joyce changed her name to Dark Moon to reflect. Yeah, you said you're going to start streaming soon, right? Or you're going to like start creating content, so you wouldn't have more of a brand awareness, I guess. Smart. Hold on, guys. There we go. Yeah, I like the name change. Your bug catcher, Spamton. Hi, I'm Spamton. Let's see. Kyle had a near dead experience today. A near dead. Near, far, wherever you are. Come on, Centiskorch. We just want to see you have a blue back because I need to move on to the next Gen 8 hunt. Come on. Come on with it. I wonder if there's any spooky Gen 8 Pokemon I don't have yet that could roll with the theme of October. Thought of the name after the commission I got. It's in the picture channel. The wolf in the back is a reimagined Sylveon. Ooh, a little more gritty. The only rule is I can't use legendary or mythical bug types. That's fair. I used to play like that. Like whenever I played my playthroughs, I didn't have like a specific type I used, but I was like, I'm not gonna use any legendaries or whatnot. And now as an adult, I'm just like, if a legendary, I catch it and I like it, I'm gonna keep it on my team. Kyle can explain. CK the Ice Wing. Hello. Hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing? I think I'm failing tonight as a shiny hunter. Where's this Centiskorch? I can? Says Kyle. You got Discord? I can send my Toad plush in there? Yeah! Exclamation point Discord. If you join the Discord, hit the when you go to the rules tab first when you get in there, hit the rules tab and hit the Pikachu emote at the bottom of the rules, and it'll open up the Discord for you. Because if you don't, there's not that many channels. I'll try, let's see, Discord. Yeah, oh yeah, baking everybody, yeah. Slow roasted at 80 degrees. Philia hatched like 4 boxes of Cufant, still no shiny. 4 boxes. It's funny because you take all that time to collect it and you're like, all right, this is good. And then it, womp, never happens. What do you think is the best starter in Pokemon Shield? I picked Score Bunny, but I always pick the fire starters. I just always kind of gravitated to them. I just can't help it. Sorry, sluggish internet. Cause oh, you're in North Carolina. Okay. Yeah, I have family in North Carolina. Hope everything ends up okay, Jakes. Hopefully it moves out fairly quickly. I know you guys are probably getting a lot of rain. Unless you're near the coast, and you might be getting some decent wind too. Hopefully it passes soon though, dude, and everything ends up okay. Or turn the heat off in the winter. Wow, they're just looking out for your bills, Tiff. They're just looking out for the for the heat bill. Pick Sobble, so my rival has Score Bunny, so bug challenge is harder. Oh, so you're one of those people that like to make it harder on yourself. For me, I'm like, give me all the ease. Make it easy as possible, please. I picked Sobble, so my oh yeah, read that one. More money for Pokemon. Yeah, they're just trying to help you out, Tiff. That's it. Your kids are just helping you out. She got told to turn it to 72. I start sweating in my room, so I go check it. It's on 80. This isn't 72. Give me challenges. I don't know. I don't know what kind of challenges to give you. Like I said, I always try to make it easier on myself. Have kids, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Until you're freezing cold and wondering why you can't feel your extremities. Oh, they turned the heat off. It's been pretty cold here. And like at night the house will go down to like 62 degrees, but I refuse to turn on the heat yet because I don't want the bill to go up. I don't want the bill to go up yet, and it's supposed to warm up a little bit the next couple days, so I'm kind of hoping we can just keep it, because our AC unit, our HVAC unit has not been running at all, because it only runs if it gets above the temperature we have it. So hoping our bill is actually kind of down. Until they suck the life out of you. Who said it'd be fun? They lied. Some people legit genuinely enjoy their kids. And like, kids are great until they're not, and then they're great again. It's always your kids that are better than the other kids. Likes to sneak snacks and half eat them. And shove the rest in his pillowcase for later, or just to hide that. My brother, I think I've told this story before. My brother used to like half eat his meals, and he stuffed in the air vent. And one day, like the air circulation wasn't good in my parents' room. That's where he would like eat and like watch TV. Is in my parents' room, and one day my dad was like, "Okay, I'm gonna check everything because we're not getting enough. It's too hot in this room." And he opened the air vent, and there was just like a ton of food shoved into the air vent. I know, Cookie. I know. There's a reason I don't. I enjoy my small doses with my niece. That's all I need. I almost became a young dad, but my ex thought it at first would have been a big problem. Well, it's good that you all thought about it. It's good that you all thought about it first. My daughter does that, but she leaves the wrappers everywhere in her room. It's like a snack graveyard. Clearly never met my kids. I get from the gist of parents. They're always like, yeah, like having kids is great until it's not. And then it can be great again. But it just depends on the days. Snack graveyard. Both. I dread Halloween because of the chocolates. Sneaking the whole bag into their room. The first battle with Hop was hard in my bug only run. But Dollar came in clutch with light screen and reflect. Nice. I'm glad it worked. Ew, I hate hot. Like hot temperatures? Are you a fan user? Like have to have a fan on in your room? Leaves bowls and trash in his room? My brother's kind of like that too, Shido. I don't know if he is anymore, but I remember sometimes having to go to my brother's room to like tell him something, and I'd be like, whoa. He was a true gamer guy. Just left stuff everywhere. He falls asleep and it melts. Oh gosh, pillowcase and all. Kitty girl, my brain equals big. Pokemon brain, big. Andrew, hello. Sonic the Hedgehog is here, everyone. Yes, hot temperatures. Okay. I don't mind when it's warm. I just hate like if it's outside. If it's like humid, it's miserable. Because I went to Arizona this year for work, and honestly, like it was hot, but it wasn't like terrible. It was actually kind of tolerable. Our wedding anniversary is in 4 days. I think it'd be fitting. To make it in the way the day began, poetic in a way. Oh gosh, I don't know if that's good or not. Wait, what? Says Cookie. So I did into a fist fight today after some road rage. Guy followed me all the way back home and he punched me. Fists were exchanged. Wait, that's weird. I don't know where, like, even if you're like mad at somebody, like, why would you follow them to someone's house? That's weird. I've been mad at people before. All right, well, I don't know what happened there. Okay, it's back. I was typing about technical difficulties, but we're back. That was a pretty big lag spike. I'm getting like, it's like multiple times in the past like couple minutes. I don't know what happened. Okay, sorry guys. Yeah, some pretty crazy lag right there. I flipped him off, but he was texting and driving, nearly collided with my vehicle. Yeah, that's good. It's not good. Don't text and drive, people. But yeah, Tiff, do you guys have any plans for your wedding anniversary this weekend? Do you got any plans? I'm trying to read as many chats as I can before my internet decides to kick the bucket. And you're welcome, Jakes. Yeah, maintenance at the end. That's another problem I have streaming late at night, because like Spectrum will do server maintenance like around midnight, and it's not the first time I've had issues with them like pulling the plug on the internet while I'm in the middle of a stream. Which I wish they would give you heads up, like send me a text or something, because they've texted me for stupid things before, like, hey, we're we're promoting this or that. They could just be like, hey, service tonight happening at 11:45. Make sure you're not using the internet. And that way I could be like, okay, I need to go live like an extra hour early or something. Yeah, sitting at home eating cake. Can't even drive, SpongeBob. Hopefully you get the chance one day. It's quite liberating. Trying to get a Celigore. Oh yeah, that'd be a good addition to the team, Kitty Girl. That'd be a good one. Yep, he followed me home and I asked him if he's got a problem. He started puffing his chest out towards me and I tried to handle it without resorting to violence, but he punched me. Yeah, the way I see it, Scribble, if you get hit, you can throw hands. I never instigate. I never instigated in a fight. Tiff gets to spend some time with her boyfriend. No, really, I hate spending money on crap like that, so we just usually do something together alone, away from people. Hey, that's good. Just spending time together is good enough sometimes. Whatever works for both of you, right? It doesn't need to be like the definition anywhere else. Hey, I just noticed my computer had a hurricane like logo at the bottom, and it's telling me there is a hurricane 300 miles away from me. Interesting. Oh, that's next week, Cookie. Oh. Oh. I live in the boonies, so my internet goes out when there's a bad weather and it resets at random times, Joyce. I really think I need to get a new router. I just hate calling an internet provider because they end up trying to sell me more things. I'm like, guys, I'm like legit like not happy with you guys and you're trying to sell me something. The problem is they have no real competitors here. There's a couple, but they all suck. They know they're like the main internet where I live and they can just kind of screw around and just keep like trying to add stuff to your service to make a buck. It's so frustrating. Where am I at here? Did you see my other comment? Maybe. Sorry, when that lag happened, I had like my brain. Oh, you're scared too. You're scared to drive? I was too. I'll be honest. I got my permit like the day after I turned 16 because you get your permit at 16, and I didn't get my license till I was 18 because it freaked me out. I don't know why. Because someone who's into NASCAR you'd think would be ready to drive, but something about it intimidated me. But it also made me a really decent driver because I practiced so hard at it because I was more afraid of failing the test. I didn't want to fail that test. So I practiced a ton. Had a close battle, Andrew. Nice. Anyone got in the Celigore raid just in Sword and Shield? Just in general? You should just order a nice router off Amazon. The thing is with Spectrum, you have to use theirs, which is stupid. You can use a third party one, like I can get one, but they have to like approve it and everything. So they have to send someone out and like look at it, something like that. I just didn't want to deal with the hassle. Chocolates and jewelry are products of corporate America. Big Brother trying to force an image that you have to buy jewelry to be a good man. Yeah, I don't know. There's always something. I'm always down for a good meal, though. Giant stuffed bears? Like, who the heck wants that crap? Flowers? Why watch them wither and die? Remind me of my mortality. Fluff that. Yeah, flowers do kind of just die. I guess you can keep them alive for a decent amount of time with that little sprinkle packet. It's like, here, you get to live an extra couple days. Yeah, it is crappy, Joyce. It's annoying. I really wish we could get like some more competition here. When it comes to internet, because the new company that moved in, they have fiber and it's really good when it works. Like the biggest complaint is that it goes down a lot. I follow our neighborhood Facebook page and stuff, and people are like, yeah, it's great, but like at least once or twice a week it like doesn't work. And they always have people having to repair it. So like they just apparently didn't set it up right or something. And they didn't lay their wires good, because I remember they went through my yard and the wire was just sitting on the grass. So I could see people are probably mowing over them. cool with a gory movie and maybe some Rick and Morty Trivial Pursuit to spice things up. I love it. I love it. Ooh, Rick and Morty. Tiff, did you ever watch the new episode? Let me cancel my giant stuffed bear Amazon order for Brandon. Oh, yeah. Just what I need is stuffed giant bear. I don't even have room for that. Roserade was my last Pokemon, about to die to stealth rock damage when she was at 21 HP, but she survived at 4 HP. Hey, there you go. Nice. Yeah, Twilight Zone vibes. I thought it was well written. Like, I didn't laugh as much as I did the week before, but I was like, that was a solid episode. That was a good one. I enjoyed it. My other comment mentioned that I sent. Oh, you sent the. Okay, you're awful. You guys gotta believe in yourself a little bit more. Who was it? Luna. Luna was in here like, oh my, I sent my crappy drawing in the art channel, and I was like, she gave me this expectation, like I was gonna go see this drawing and it was gonna be like okay, because I already think like when people say their thing's crappy, it's gonna be good. It's always been that way, and it was like the most detailed drawing I've seen of a Pokemon ever. I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, it's probably the scariest episode. Yeah, those silhouettes of their sleep people. That's pretty cool. Like, it was kind of like something that Rick and Morty hasn't done. Like those kind of like illustrations. That's just an order of boom. An order of boom. Light goal 60. Oh, did we hit the light goal? What are we at? Light goal is 45. Oh, we did. Okay. Cool. I mean, I don't know if we'll get there because I only got like a little bit of time left. But that's awesome. Cookie, if Cookie buys anyone a life-size Snorlax and it's not me, I'll hunt it down like Van Helsing and burn it to the ground. Burn it to the ground. Scolipede, Golisopod, and Volcarona. Oh, Scolipede's one of your favorite bug types. I'm not responsible for any eye damage my Toad causes. Oh, get out of here, SpongeBob. I'm going to check after the stream. I bet you anything it's not as bad as you say it is. I'm almost confident enough to, like, fully say that out loud. She was up against a full health Crocodile, and I was afraid she wouldn't outspeed, so I told Roselia to put all of her power into the last attack and close my eyes and worried. So dramatic. Somehow she outsped the Crocodile and killed it with one energy ball, winning the battle. That seems like an absolute win-win. Yeah, I'm sure it's awesome, Joyce says. I agree. I bet it's going to be awesome. Either I get hunted by you for not sending a Snorlax, or by Lewis if I did send you. Yeah, it's a lose-lose scenario, Cookie. What is a man to do, Cookie? Thanks for the life-size Snorlax Cookie. Could you imagine? It would spoil. It would spoil. Trust me, Cookie, I'm worse. You're looking for someone, Andrew. Oh, I don't know who you are. Who you're playing right now. Oh, man. Let's see. Golisopod has been one of the MVPs. Golisopod's pretty dope in general anyway. Golisopod. Oh, it's Sonic. Gotcha. Gotcha. Lewis would be like, who the fluff is Cookie and why did he send you a Snorlax and chocolate? Been adding to your shovel collection? What is this, Animal Crossing? Have different shovels for different days, different scenarios. Get a Lisa Frank shovel, like the shovel itself is all like tie-dye. Looking for Cynthia. Different people. Different people, different times. Whoop. Man, where's my blue centipede? How do you evolve Larvesta again? How do you guys evolve Larvesta? I'm looking for her so I can beat her, of course. Probably find her at the champions place. Tiff's idea of a date is going to Home Depot to look at their shovels. Yeah, so why are we here again? Didn't you want like dinner or something? Do we have to come to Home Depot? You know the way to my hearts. Larvesta's just leveling up. Okay, well there you go. Thought maybe you'd need like a stone or something. 59. Woo! That's a high level. That is a high level. Bum 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 bum. Dang. 69. They're gonna make some Pokemon evolve at level 69, like Wiglet or something, just for the LOLs. Also, plastic bags. You can buy black garbage bags in bulk at the hardware stores. Can you imagine going to the checkout with like shovels and black plastic bags? Like, well, yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of gardening. I gotta have somewhere to throw the weeds. Joyce with 77%. Oh, you don't have enough rare candy? Guess you're gonna do some hard battling. Tiff doesn't mess around. She doesn't get the trash bags that rip under pressure. Yeah, they have that like extra coating. She gets those hefty bags from Hefty. So see, you're a Dexter fan. Tiff's a fan of herself. She just lives that life. We're always in here joking, but in reality, it's like, Ooh, I see a brilliant one down there. I kind of want to check it just because of the better odds. My friend did that once. He had to buy a new chainsaw for work, and he bought a bunch of funny stuff with it. I guess they called the cops. Oh my god. Oh, you're about to make a Hefty joke? Nice, Cookie. We on that same wavelength. We're on that same wavelength, dude. What do you think? Half the chat went. Tiff's been slowly picking them off of the in her backyard. Dum dum dum. I don't remember exactly, but it was like rubber gloves, garbage bags, and stuff like that. Yeah, and just like a random vat of acid. Can you even get that at like at hardware stores? Doop 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 doop. Also beat Peony with level 48 Pokemon at 2 level 70s. What? Really? And you won? Impressive. Impressive, impressive. Whoa. Girder. Girder. I miss Sax. Me too. I was going to message him yesterday, but I didn't. I hate to say that. I'm so awkward. But I hope he's alright. Hope he's doing good. One with Heracross and Centiskorch. Oh, okay, there you go. If I get buried by Tiff, I want to be buried in her front yard. I'm a big fan of the backdoor backyard. Oh my god. Cookie. Sax Killer is an awesome mod. Sax is an awesome mod. It does stink without Sax here. Yeah, no comments. No random comments in the middle of his Smash Bros. Playthroughs. I have the perfect spot. I think you get to be a little more inconspicuous though in the front yard. Unless you oh wait, you have I forgot. You said there's a lot of trees in your front yard, so you're probably kind of hidden. You probably could do it secretively. I'm so glad I'm not getting the shiny right now talking about plans. Steel is super weak to fire and fighting a burn Copperage and Heracross. Handled Aggron with Brick Break. Brickety break. Yeah, lots of privacy. Under the driveway. Didn't somebody do that? I remember reading something one time. There was some person who buried someone under a driveway. Can't remember if it was somebody famous or not. Yeah, luck was indeed on your side. Indeedy. Yes, indeedy, kitty girl. Yes, indeedy. Yeah, by the septic tank. Underneath it. Underneath it and embedded in it. Also, my Centiskorch is G-Max. Ooh, big boy. Hey, Zed. How's it going, dude? How's it going, Zed? Tiff is North Dakota. Is a North Dakota woman with a shovel. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Yeah, that's just normal, eh? Fed him max soup. Smart. Sometimes they're hungry and they grow big when they're hungry. Well, after they've been fed. Constantly driving over there. Yeah, only you wouldn't know. Only you wouldn't know. And then one day you'd forget about it. Sorry, guys. Getting tired. It's going awesome. Nice. I like how you're always awesome, Zed. I know that you said that's your normal response, but I hope you're truly doing awesome. Yeah, I feel like I'm always saying it's going awesome. Well, that's a good thing. As long as you are truly doing awesome. The dark gem was so easy. Gotta mix it up. Everything is awesome. Do you prefer a northern accent or a southern accent? I honestly don't really. It's not a really big deal to me. I really don't have a preference. For a lot of accents, people can't help it. It's just the location you grew up in. Or like how you're taught to talk, I guess. And stuff you picked up over the years. It's just how it goes, isn't it? I see no shiny has happened. No, Dorian, how's it going again, dude? Welcome back. Yeah, no shiny, dude. Alkeshlet. Alkeshlet. It makes me think of a small Alkesh. Like a small one. An Alkeshlet. Kyle has that southern country voice. Zen, please. How's it going, Zen? You know Ed Gain upholstered his kitchen chairs with human skin. Also has a belt made out of I feel like I have heard of that. I don't recall the name. Ah, shoot. There was a Furfrou spawn and despawn because my character walked far away from it. Crap. Really want that shiny. But I feel like I've heard of that. I just haven't seen it in a hot minute, so I don't recall the name. So it's probably him. Zen, you're okay. Well, okay. All right. I'm glad you're not bad or terrible. That's good. That's good. I hope things get better, though. Forgot to ask Brandon, how many days a week do you stream? Pretty much all but one. Unless I got a work trip or I'm just really tired or I get sick, I might take an extra day. Like next week, I'll be streaming probably Monday, Tuesday, and then I won't be back till Sunday because I'll be out of state for work. Have you listened to Ed Sheeran's new song? I have. It's actually a pretty good song. I'm not a big Ed Sheeran fan, but it's a pretty good song, and the music video was really, really good. But it's a catchy little song. I enjoyed it. I'm going to lurk. All right, Zed, lurk away. I've only got a little bit longer, so feel free to lurk these last couple minutes. He wore a suit. Okay, I've heard of this guy. I just don't remember. I didn't remember the name. I totally have heard of this guy. I remember reading something about it or watching something maybe about it. I think I remember watching a YouTube video about it. Definitely wasn't on TV. It was our documentary on a streaming platform. It was totally a YouTube video. Yeah, Celestial. Yeah, that music video is so good. I know. I told my friend Kevin. I was like, dude, I'm so jealous. He got animated into Pokemon the first movie. Technically, I was like, that's so epic. That'd be so cool to like get animated into a movie of that caliber. It'd be an honor. Oh, is it Geen or Gene? Tiff, like when I see Geen, I think of Geen. Going straight to sleep? Maybe not straight to sleep, Cookie. Opal was kind of easy. Yo, Zen plays with the sub. Thank you so much. I need to turn my volume. I can't even hear the sub sound. I luckily just saw it pop up. Oh, okay. That's what it was then. I watched the documentary on like the actual Texas Chainsaw guy. Okay, that was it then. Have to watch the video. Yeah. Joyce, watch the video. It's so good. The video was really good. Ed Sheeran was born in your neighborhood. Was he your best friend, Alkesh? Tell me he was your friend. In Psycho 2. Oh, Norman Bates was? I watched the first season of Bates Motel, but I never like watched anything afterwards. And like I liked it. I just didn't continue watching it. Because I remember like when it first came out and I just watched it. I just never ended up like going beyond season 1. McDonald's is making Happy Meal, but for adults? Really? The toys? Are they going to give us alcohol or something? Seems like the Texas Chainsaw Psycho, another movie, was based off him. I mean, that's pretty creepy. A dude that creepy probably is going to spawn multiple movies of anything. They kind of lays the groundwork of true creepy. Bates Motel is really slow, I found. Yeah, I think that's probably why I quit watching. Like, I don't remember having a problem with it. I just, like, one day just stopped watching. Silence of the Lambs. You know, it's lit. Joyce is now a member. Yeah, Joyce jumped on the train, which is awesome. It's so cool when that happens. No, I went to his concert and we played local. That's crazy. One of my newer coworkers, he used to make music videos, like just little cheap ones to make some money when he was younger. And he used to go film Post Malone before he blew up. And so he, like, when we first started, he was like showing us like videos he shot with Post Malone and stuff. I thought that was kind of cool. Hannibal Lecter was Silence of the Lambs. So it wasn't the other guy. Okay. Kind of a combo of Ed Gein and Jeffrey Dahmer. Eat your heart out like Jeffrey Dahmer. Dorian with the shiny luck. Shiny luck, shiny luck. Does the thing that shiny luck can do. Well, unless we get it in the next, like... I think I'm going to go to 1330. I'll go to 1330. If we don't get it by then, I guess I got to figure out if we're going to get it tomorrow. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Jason and Freddy were based off. Man, that's crazy. You had that big of an influence on the outside world. And he probably doesn't even know it. Because obviously he's not around. Outcash 180. Silence of the Lambs is the movie you were thinking of, and Hannibal Lecter is the character. Started playing. Most artists, even to this day, Outcash, come from nothing. Like there's always that struggle of putting yourself out there and hoping anybody will listen to you. I feel like I don't want to say it's easier now because there's so many more artists trying to like make their mark. But like even just a couple of years ago, before like you could throw your stuff just randomly on the internet, you still had to like get out there to like prove you existed. Had like 30 plus skulls in his home. He was a grave robber. Now they need to watch some more stuff on him. Is there any? Wonder if there's any documentaries that are like gonna be made about him that are like not just like based off of him. Wasn't there a backstory of Hannibal Lecter as a TV series? I don't know. Maybe I could see it. See it being a thing. Thousands of documentaries. I remember the one I watched on YouTube was pretty intense. I can't remember who did it, but it was like really, really detail filled. Oh, it's called Hannibal. That's the documentary. My buff, I consider going to forensic science. There was a moment, Tiff, where I thought about that too. I was trying to figure out what I want to do for college, because I found that stuff fascinating, but like I figured eventually I probably wouldn't be able to handle some of the things, because I feel like I've got a pretty strong stomach and like I don't know how to say it, but like mental state. Cannibal Lecter. Hello everybody, this is Sonic the Hedgehog. Think you're doing a poison only run? You could. There's so many options you can do, kitty girl. There's not a high demand around here, I guess. I would have to move to make any money. I feel like it's kind of one of those things of like I know like you can be areas with like low crime rate, but there's still like stuff that happens, you know? But yeah, I feel like maybe you have to go to like a bigger city where more crime things happen. Either poison or dragon. The criminal justice course is back in college, Dorian. Nice. Dipped your toes in it. The Silence of the Lambs series, one of my top favorite horrors. Nice. Silence of the Lambs. Such a cool title, too. I wanted to go to school for vet assistant, but instead I went for HVAC, paralegal, and dental receptionist. I heard, like, vet requires a lot of, like, counseling. Whoa! Cookie! Solid stream. I was thoroughly pleased with your calm and soothing voice. You have gone without the lag. You could have gone without the lag. Good luck with your work video. Cookie, thank you, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the dono. Dono hype for Cookie, guys. Don't have to do that. They did it anyway. That's very nice. Cookie and Tiff tonight. Thank you, guys. Also, Shadowverse. Shadowverse threw a dono in there tonight as well. Adolescent drug counselor, but never finished. Well, if it helps, I didn't finish college either. Oh, I went above and beyond.
Solid stream, Mr. Brandon. I was thoroughly pleased with your calm and soothing voice. Could have gone without the lag. Good luck on your work video, heart.
Hot. Yeah, thanks again, Cookie. Thank you. I'm going to go to 1340. I didn't realize I'd passed the 1340. I mean, the 30 mark. So I'm going to do like 6 more encounters real quick. Should join the Justice League. And now I'm doing a course for hospital management while I work at the hospital. Nice. It's always nice to expand. It's always nice to expand if you got the possibilities. Luna by Daylight. Hello, Luna. Hello, Luna by Daylight. Yeah, jack of all trades. It's always good to have a lot of skills. A Joyce of all trades, if you will. But I'm good, Luna. I'm good. How are you doing tonight or today? Whatever time of day it is for you. Not too bad. Not too bad for Dorian. Hopefully, The Woman King is a good movie. I don't know what I think about that movie. I saw the trailer and I thought it looked pretty cool. I don't think it's a movie I'd see like in theaters, but I might check it out at some point. It looks pretty intense. You're a big shot. Pew, pew, big shots. All right, 2 more encounters, guys, and then I guess we gotta probably continue this tomorrow. Looking to be that way. Tired, had a fun time at a fair with family. I'll be with family the next 14 to 17 days. Hopefully that's a good thing, Luna. I hope that you and your family have a blast. Kim got me wanting to see the movie. Oh, It Follows is a good one. I really liked It Follows. I saw that in theaters. That was a pretty good movie, Tiff. Soon I'm learning how to do nails and streaming. Gosh, really? Yeah, jack of all trades for sure, Joyce. Jeez. He's talking about it the other day. It sounds like a good movie. Yeah, I enjoyed that movie. That was a good one. Tango's about to yank all my cords out of the wall. Yeah, it should be a blast. That's awesome, Luna. Like I said, I hope you guys have a good time. 5 a.m. for me, but yeah, it's the weekend now. Cash, yes, weekend hype. Did my nails today. Hey, there you go. That's awesome. Luna posted more pics. Yeah, I saw that, Dorian. Great shots. Great shots. Kyle, you have a good one too. But yeah, guys, no shinies tonight. 1340. We'll continue this tomorrow on our quest to get as many Gen 8 shinies as possible until Gen 9. But let's see. Who's here? Who's lurking? We have 59 likes. Thank you for that, by the way, guys. Alcash, Andrew, Cookie, Joyce, Dorian, Tiff, Kitty Girl, Luna, and Kyle, and everybody else lurking. Thank you very much. Thanks for the lurks. Helping my watch time go up. Very cool. But, all right, yeah, have a good one, guys, and I'll be on early tomorrow. It's weekends. I'll be on at 12 p.m. Eastern time, and we'll rock. We'll rock then. But until then, guys, have a good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. See ya.